All right, man. Welcome back. Welcome back right now. SmutFree TV. You already know we live and direct. We about to go live on Clubhouse as well. Blue Davinci gonna stop by to come holler at us. You already know how we do it, man, around this time. You know what I'm saying? The most underrated, the most opinionated. You know the truth. But yeah, man, make sure you share the stream, likes. Like I said, Blue Davinci about to come in here. I'm about to open the room up right now on Clubhouse. I need y'all to stay tuned. Get cracking for me. Blue Davinci will be in the building. We're gonna be talking about it all. You know what I'm saying? Really, just break down the story, everything from the beginning to now and where it's at. You understand? So yeah, y'all stay tuned. You already know Blue Davinci is stopping by SmutFree TV, the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. We about to get cracking in just a second. Let me get this rocking and rolling. Share the stream, get my likes up. You understand? Turn on your notifications. SmutFree TV, we rocking and rolling tonight. You understand? I'm drinking. We turned up. What's happening with everybody? Happy Friday. Hope they can hear that. They can. Oh, yeah. All right. We about to get rocking and rolling. Booyah. How y'all doing tonight?
Powering on.
All right, man. Share the stream. Share the stream. About to open up the room. Rocking and rolling right now. Yeah, man, we locked and loaded right now. We live on Clubhouse and YouTube. You understand me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. Become a member. Mute up, toxic, mute up. But yeah, toxic media in the building. You already know how we rocking. We about to get cracking with this, man. It should be an interesting interview. You know what I'm saying? Get to know Blue Davinci for some of y'all who don't. Who maybe just hear bits and pieces. Hopefully y'all get a better understanding after tonight about this individual. Um, yeah, man, we about to get it rocking and rolling in just a second. Please share the room if you're in here. It's ping up. Uh, if you're on YouTube, share the stream. Get the word out. You already know Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most underrated, the most opinionated, the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Bleu Davinci talks BMF, Jeezy, and more. We're going to have him in here in just a second, man. Bringing people up. Please hold your language for the moment if you're on stage. You understand me? We're going to get it rocking and rolling. It's been a lot going on. Like I said, man, I'm just trying to keep y'all up to date with quality content and authentic content. Make it authentic as possible. Shout out to everybody pulling up, locking in. You already know we rocking and rolling. Like I said, Blue be here in just a minute to come chop it up with us. Please get the word out. You know what I'm saying? We talking about it all. We chopping it up. SmutFree TV. You already know. Shout out to everybody on stage pulling up. G1, Double Up, Be More Rich, Dr. J. Lee, Toxic Media. You already know. Shout out to everybody in the Goo. Shout out to everybody in the chat on YouTube. Keep it rocking and rolling like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if it's your first time in here for an interview, usually I just chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth, me and him have dialogue. I ask the questions, get to know him, boom. Then I open up the flow for questions. So please hold your questions until I open up the flow. You understand me? But other than that, man, it's Friday. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy yourself. I'm trying to give y'all some quality content. You already know what's happening. Hold on. Ping up. All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Southside. What it do?
Shit, man. Rockstar.
Rich Dollars. What's happening? I see y'all up in here.
Why you say you the most hated man, Crip?
Man, I'm the most hated, most opinionated, most underrated, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta like it. They ain't gotta like it, but they gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But yeah. All right. I see people putting up. All right. Yeah, like I say, he be in just a second, man. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna get to know him. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who don't know his story or whatnot, so we just gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hold your questions till I open up the flow. If you can't open up your questions, you will be shot to the goop. Straight up. We're gonna keep it like that. But shout out to everybody pulling up. You already know what it is. Make sure y'all go like all the latest content that's been pulling up in here. You feel me? We've been dropping on the YouTube. Go like, comment, subscribe, pop in them comments. You already know how we rocking. All right, there go Blue right there. All right, I'm about to bring you up, Blue. All right, Blue on stage. I'm about to mod you up, my guy. All right. All right, man. Bleu Davinci is definitely in the building on SmutFree TV. Y'all better go lock in right now. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Clubhouse right now, ping the room, share the room. You understand? Bleu Davinci right here on SmutFree TV. How you doing today, brother?
Oh, man, it's cooling, man. What's up with y'all?
Nah, man. We appreciate you pulling up. You already know. The man, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot that goes with Blue. With that name, that name hold a lot of weight from back in the day. If you grew up on Smack videos, if you grew up on, the old DVDs back in the day, Blue was all over them DVDs for sure.
Nigga, that was the first social media, nigga.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, nah. So I definitely want to get into it, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning. You know what I'm saying, from the story from the beginning on who Bleu Davinci is and why you kind of carved your name in the pavement of history in this, as far as the LA rap scene, LA to Atlanta connection. We're gonna talk about it all.
Right.
How you doing today though, man? What's up with you? How you doing?
Oh man, chilling, man. Just I'm working on this film project and shit right now. I got a situation or whatever, so nigga just been in these writing sessions and shit, trying to knock this script out, shit like that. But still got all them cars and the boats and the fucking houses and shit down here when niggas touch down in Miami and shit. Niggas still on all that, you know what I'm saying?
No,
plus niggas still having kids. Nigga, I'm old as fuck. Nigga, still having kids, nigga, and being there every day for them and shit like that. You feel me?
That nigga said still having kids.
The real gangster shit, man. The real gangster shit.
I ain't trying to have no more.
Hey, Rockstar, let me tell you something, homie. The realest gangster shit. Fuck all this internet shit. The realest gangster shit is everybody's last name. Everybody, I'm from here, I'm from there, we from here, we from there, we from the west, we from the east. Man, your last name is the only thing that really matters. And what you leaving on the real mark, you know what I'm saying? Once you gone, the neighborhood still and shit gonna be there. All them walls, all them bricks, house, all that shit gonna be there when we gone.
No, that's a fact.
That's why I got to have them kids, gang.
No, that's a fact. Let them carry
I ain't
it
gonna
on.
lie. Bro. I got to have them torch bearers.
Yeah, they gonna carry it on for sure. So let's get into it, man. Bleu Davinci from the east side, LA, Carson to be exact. I mean, where does it start for you? What high school did you go to? I mean, Was you always into
I
rapping?
grew up. Nah, I grew up on the west side, bro. I grew up in West Boulevard hood over there in on over there on Pico, off Pico, across the street from LA High.
Nigga, that's schoolyard.
It might have been
nigga.
schoolyard.
Yeah,
hood.
that's schoolyard. Huh?
Yeah, it's off West Boulevard and Pico. That's
Nah,
where
I know.
over there. That's where I grew up. That's where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? And then my pops lived in the J's, so I used to be from the jungles over there to the west on the west side. And then once moms got married, that's when I moved to Carson. So I moved to Carson when I was like 9 years old or something like that, and then moved out of Carson when I was like 14. She got a divorce and shit. So my Carson stint wasn't that long, but that's when I started gangbanging. I found the hood over there in Carson. All the homies from 190 was getting busy, and the bank robberies and all that shit was going on back then. I got a couple homies on death row for them bank robberies and all that shit, the armored truck robberies and shit was going on. So, you know, in the neighborhood, that's where I found the neighborhood at. But then once moms got divorced, I moved first to Hawthorne, and then I went to Hawthorne High. So by the time I started going to high school, I was in Hawthorne. Boom, got kicked out of there. The riots with the Mexicans, everybody know about that at Hawthorne High. I be seeing some niggas on Instagram, on Clubhouse sometime that went to Hawthorne with me. But then went from there, we got opportunity transferred to North High. Boom, got kicked out of there, went to Lusinger for a minute. You know, all them little schools like that, bouncing around. And then I left school. I left school in like 11th grade, beginning of 11th grade. I left school. I was done with the school and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was on one. I was out there with Razkaz by then.
So Razkaz, is that your cousin, y'all family?
Yeah, that's the childhood, you know what I'm saying, sandbox cousin. We don't have blood, but that's my cousin. You know, that been my cousin since I was fucking 12 years old type shit.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So that was your introduction to the rap game, you feel like? Dealing with
Yeah.
Razkaz?
To the professional rap game. So I was already rapping and shit. Nigga, listen, let me tell you something. I got a homeboy named Rude Boy. He used to be from 7th Hustlers. He from 190 now. But he used to be from 7th Hustlers back in the day. And shit. I met that nigga right before I went to Hawthorne High, right? And that nigga lived on 76 in McKinley and Swan Hood, right? And then down the street from his house was S-Dog, and his brother and them was the producers. They had the Tea House on 76 and Wadsworth, okay? So that's like 7779 Swan Hood until you cross Central, Avalon or whatever, and then you got or Central, and then you go over to the coasters, the 76s, right? But it's like it's still in Bleu Hood. Nigga, I used to be putting my life on the line to be rapping over there. I used to be ducked off over there, trying not to let niggas know I was ripping this shit I was a rip over there and all that. You feel me? And them niggas found out I was around. And nigga, when I started doing music, nigga, I was putting my life on the line and recording in a real studio. You feel me? That's where my shit really started at. And then Raz seen that I was doing what I was doing. I had got shot. And then Raz came around like, nigga, I got the record deal, bro. I want you to come out with me when you come out this shit, bro. You know, when I get ready to go on the road, I'm gonna take you with me. So about like some months later, I end up going out on the road with that nigga and was with that nigga for about 3 years, traveling, performing when he had his Priority Records record deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really introduced me to like the real professional entertainment side with traveling and performing, big crowds, dealing with the record label and all that shit.
Oh, okay. So from there, you know, your introduction, you seeing how this works, you know, you around, you going, did you go on tour with him? You went on tour and all that?
Yeah, we went on a couple tours, a couple albums, like 2 albums. It was like about 2 albums. I ended up being with Raz about three, maybe 4 years, bro. 2 albums we toured or whatever, Germany, all out the country. His first nigga got my passport marked up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I owe a lot of that beginning of showing me the ropes and bringing me into the entertainment for real to where, you know, I'm around Snoop and all these different niggas that's big niggas way back then. Pac, when we was there at the fucking House of Blues when Pac did that you know, his famous performers, when all the niggas, the whole dog pound, everybody performed and all that. Nigga Speedy, all kind of West Coast legends and shit. was around back then, and I was young, bro. I was like 16, 17 years old, getting exposed to the industry. You know what I'm saying? Just came a point where I traveled with Raz for a while. To look, it got like this. One time, nigga, we came back from off the road performing somewhere, right? And the nigga Andrew Shack, which was the head of A&R at Priority at the time, that nigga brought me in a room and was like, "Yo, we looking at these tapes, and sometimes like you saying too much, you doing too much. Like the people, if they don't know who Raz is yet, they ain't gonna know if you Raz or he Raz. You gotta kind of stand back. If you hype man, like let him get his rap off, and you say some words, you ain't gotta say it all with him. Like you know what I'm saying? So I got to thinking like, damn, they looking at it like that. Shit, it's time for me to turn my shit up, and that's when I really got on to wanting to be an artist, or be a recording artist, and you know what I'm saying, go get me a deal and do the shit for myself. You know what I'm saying?
So fast forward, how do you get to Atlanta from this? Like, is there a gap between? I mean, what happens after this?
Bro, my life a real one, my nigga. I've been going through this shit like a motherfucker. So much shit before Atlanta and Meech and that BMF shit, bro. It's so much shit, bro. I did major motion pictures, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was doing some had a group with my nigga Spade from my hood in Delamo. And then the homie Wino, the OG from my neighborhood and shit. That's the nigga that used to produce Coolio. He made the song County Line, I believe. When Coolio had the nigga that had the big ass afro and all the people was going in the trunk in the video back in the day. It was a popular Coolio video. The big homie produced it. So, you know, before I got out into the world for real, I tried to run it one time with the hood, you know what I'm saying? And we had the group and boo boo boo, but the shit didn't pan out. It didn't go how I needed to go. I started having kids and shit, nigga. I was under pressure trying to do that rap shit. It ain't out in the streets. I'm in the streets, but I ain't doing what I was doing to get money as much no more. Trying to chase the rap career, you feel me? So boom, while I'm moving around trying to find my way, my girl at the time, her boss, she worked for a lady which was DJ Pooh's accountant, Linda, rest in peace, Linda Brown. And I used to drop her off at work and shit all the time. I got cool with Linda. Linda introduced me to DJ Pooh. And when she introduced me to DJ Pooh, he took a liking to me. And I used to be at that nigga studio every day, all the time, like his apprentice, while he was writing movie 3 Strikes and shit like that. Snoop, Charlie Wilson over there recording. Everybody in the industry fuck with Pooh, so they all come through the studio. So I got access to all the artists that's popping at that time. You know what I'm saying? And then that nigga wrote 3 Strikes, wrote me a part in the movie. I played myself. I played Bleu in that movie 3 Strikes. A fucking LA classic. You feel me?
Classic.
You feel me? So that's, you know, that's when it was getting real for me. Like in LA at that time, to be nigga on a real movie, nigga, like all the rapping and being with Raz and all that is one thing, but it's taking me to another level now because nigga done tapped into Hollywood. You feel me, nigga, on Paramount back lots and shit like that. At that age, 18 years old, you know what I'm saying, nigga was doing it for real. So I was kind of like on my way to something. And in actuality, that's how I got to Meech, is through DJ Pooh. DJ Pooh introduced me and put me with Meech now. While I was working, I was working under. Yeah, niggas don't know that, bro. While I was working under Pooh.
And hold on. For y'all who don't know who DJ Pooh is, DJ Pooh helped write Friday.
It's Red from Friday, nigga.
Yeah, he helped write Friday. And
he wrote Friday, wrote all the characters. Yeah. That nigga made Smokey, all them niggas. He created all the characters and shit. He the nigga, you got knocked the fuck out. He that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a pioneer on the West Coast. For sure. That nigga DJ Pooh, super pioneer. Clip that.
So your relationship with him extended your career further, you feel like?
Hell yeah, it helped start my career. You know what I'm saying? I was on the road with Razcast getting paid a per diem. That nigga Pooh the first one that got me a real live motherfucking check from out the industry. My first real check that I still see residuals to this day. That shit don't even stop. That nigga DJ Pooh been putting food in my kids' mouth, nigga, since. Off the one play, he put me on the soundtrack and in the movie at the same time as like supporting cast, not no extra or no shit like that. I worked for like 2 weeks on that set. That shit made me SAG. It gave me a job. I'm still SAG to this day. I've done other projects since, of course, but You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga started my shit off. Like I give like damn near all of the credit to Pooh.
Damn.
I mean, me and each of them did some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So explain how he introduces you to Meech. How do you get out there?
From my understanding, bro, Meech came to DJ Pooh in an effort to get him to help them with their record label that they had just started. It was called Stomping Ground Entertainment. There was no BMF, none of that shit. The BMF that you see on the TV show that they showing from Meech and them life, it was looming around, and it was not like how they showing it to you back then. They ain't had no chains. It wasn't branded. It wasn't none of that. After there was 50 Boys, and after that shit, when Meech was finna leave Detroit, they did come up with the name, we gonna be BMF. You feel me? And Quiet as Kept, Meech's brother, a few of the older guys was, you know what I'm saying, when I met them, was saying this shit. But it wasn't to be marketed or something to be a household name. What was supposed to be marketed in a household name would have been Stomping Ground Entertainment, because that was the company, the entertainment company that Meech and them had when I met them. So they wanted Pooh to help him, but Pooh was writing the movie The Wash at the time, the car wash movie with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg was in it. So he was just like, I can't really do this right now, but that nigga Bleu could do all this shit. So y'all sign him or something to a deal, give him some paper, give him some bread, and he could do all the shit, and whatever he need my help with, boom, nigga just hit me and then I help. And then they signed me to a record deal with Stomping Ground Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got with Meech. That's how that's how I started.
So okay, you get with them.
Uh-huh.
Do you move to Atlanta?
Nah, we still in. Meech got a house in Gardena, nigga. Meech had a house in Gardena.
So see, that's what people don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like,
nigga, look, Meech had a house in Gardena with the motherfucking Rottweilers in the backyard, like some mafioso. The backyard looked like fucking Miami. He done redid the backyard to make it feel like Miami when you go in the back. We right in Gardena, one of them 2-story houses in the cut back there somewhere. He done redid the whole house. Pool table and shit, swimming pool, all that shit. So like niggas, even my niggas at the time I was kicking it with them, some homies out of Carson. They used to be dogs. A lot of niggas know about dogs. But they turned to Coleman Avenue Gangsta Crips. So that was like my little sub block, because I grew up on Coleman first before I moved to DA. Before I moved to Delamo, the first place I moved in Carson was on Coleman. So I knew all them niggas from the Ave. So once I got older, was moving around on my own, I used to be fucking with the homies on the Ave all the time. So like when I met Meech and all them, I was fucking with the homies on the Ave a lot. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, I called my cousin too, rest in peace, Brandon, from over there, got killed. We used to be over there at the nigga B-Dog house every day. You feel me? Around that time. And what's crazy is this, bro. When I first met Meech and them, niggas in LA didn't even know that I fucked with. They thought they didn't know where I would be at. I would just be gone because Meech and them shit was so Trump tight and quiet. They didn't want people to know. I didn't even know what they had going on at this time. You gotta understand. I come into a situation where this nigga from out of town in my city shaking. I'm young. Niggas gotta remember. See, I don't never claim to be Big Meech. That's what everybody got. A lot of people be like, oh, this nigga Blue thing. Nah, nigga, I wasn't that. I was the little homie, bro. I didn't even know what them niggas was doing. I'm chasing some entertainment shit. I'm not even on no drug shit, none of that. I don't know what the fuck that be about. I thought these niggas were just like Cash Money or some niggas that had some bread. I was naive too. Remember, I'm a kid, nigga. I'm 18 years old. 19, finna be 19. It's just some niggas with some money and some record label. They signing me and some paper involved. Oh, niggas finna be on. Nigga, I'm finna take this money and do the same shit Cash Money and Master P and all these niggas did. That was my shit with Meech them. Especially once I got with him and I seen that there ain't nobody around know nothing about no music.
So what's the Crip connection? Was you the first Crip around them? And then you brought
when Meech first, bro, when Meech first moved to LA, he stayed at Big Dave, my little cousin crib, where Wayne stayed at and over there in West Boulevard. So he knew Crips. He fucked with Beer King. He fucked with different reputable niggas that's from Cali that was Crips. But when I met him, he wasn't Cripping. No, it wasn't no Crip aspect around him on a daily when I met him. You feel me? Not saying that he didn't know or associate with niggas that was Crips had blood. He knew both. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't none of it. He from Detroit. Like when I first met him, he was coming off a GD thing. Like he was throwing up pitchforks with all red on when I first met him. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, I got his pictures of that shit all up on the internet. I got pictures of the nigga with the all red throwing up the pitchfork and all that shit. That shit is real life documentary. Everything I say, I can pull up and show a nigga. You can see it. I don't talk about nothing that a nigga can't see for itself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, me being with that nigga every day, me and Cuz got tight as fuck. And bro, I'm just a young sprucey LA Crip nigga. And niggas know, like, even Bloods and Crips in LA, bro, we got a certain swag about ourselves, especially to out-of-town people. You got to think of the time I'm talking about now, years before the whole world was gangbanging. It was before that. It's when LA was just really mostly it was just the gangbang was in LA, was in other places, but y'all know what I'm saying. It was predominantly LA based. You feel me? And just that nigga fucked with the swag. Nigga was cripping. I was still cripping at that time. Like even with Raz Cats and all that, I'm the nigga with the strap with Raz. I'll pull him up and ask him. He'll tell y'all, man, Blue crazy. You busting on niggas out there around me and everything. I'm with all the bullshit. I've been with all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The young nigga still trying to rap, but I'm with all the bullshit from East Side, East Coast. I'm with all the bullshit. But all that growing the braids and all that shit come from us. All the Dickies and all that. Now, when you start digging into history, you can see it. Cuz had the widow's peak. Look, Cuz had the widow's peak with the ducktail when I met him. And right now, he look like Tookie.
You crazy.
Oh, my mama.
Hey,
like,
so
it's real transformation if y'all niggas peak the game.
No, let's get into, so when do y'all go to Atlanta? When do you touch down in Atlanta?
Probably like 01.
01.
Right, like 01. So this what happened. He was like, man, this exhibit shit finna be out, bro. Like, I'll be in Atlanta. This all the new music, all the shit, this music shit finna be popping in Atlanta. He did know that. Give him his credit. I always give niggas they credit where it's due. And nigga Meech knew that fucking ball was finna bounce from California to Atlanta. I don't think he knew it was gonna stay in Atlanta for so long, but that nigga knew that ball was finna bounce. If anybody know about music, I don't know about now because it's the information age. Got so much music coming out at once. But back then, like different coasts had what we call the ball for a amount of time. So like them artists from that area is coming out and flourishing from that area. The West Coast is running it. The East Coast is running it. The South is running it. You know what I'm saying? The Midwest, Bone Thugs and Heart. Everybody had their time to come out. The industry kind of had it calculated like that so they could get their money. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. Hey,
yeah, but go ahead.
Not to cut you off, but so y'all touched down 01. So you're the first artist on BMF at this time, right?
Yeah, but BMF wasn't even started.
Yeah, you said it wasn't even started.
It wasn't even started. Stomping Ground Entertainment. It wasn't BMF yet.
Okay, when does it turn to BMF?
It turned to BMF once Meech and his brothers fell out and agreed that they didn't want to do Stomping Ground Entertainment no more. His brother wanted to stay in LA and he wanted to be in Atlanta. That's when BMF was formed because we didn't have no label no more. Now it's just me, Bull, a few niggas from LA, a nigga Ill from New York, motherfucking Throwback from Miami, and Meech. And this nigga Baba at the beginning for he told and couldn't be around Meech no more. And then we were just in Atlanta with Meech going to the club and shit like that while he was doing what he do, his thing. You feel me? And niggas start calling us like Meechy boys and Meechy and his boys and shit like that. And then one time we got back to Gardena to the crib in LA because he still had that house, so we'd go back and forth. And we got back like, man, we need to do a new label. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of motherfuckers calling y'all Meechy boys and shit. Now, hey, nigga, we need to call this shit something. And that nigga Bull was like, fuck it, y'all be saying that BMF shit. We might as well make the label BMF, nigga, and throw it up like this. And he made the gang sign with his hand right then and there that day. And that's when the BMF I'm a part of, that's when it was born. Okay? And then you see the niggas with them BMF ENT tattoos on their neck. Them is the original members of the BMF that I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying? So everybody don't got that say they from BMF, they don't got that BMF ENT on their neck that every nigga trusted on their neck. That's my BMF crew. That's Meech's part of BMF.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, let's get into this because streets want to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm always want to know too. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this, man. The whole Jeezy shit. Now, from my understanding, you brought Jeezy to the table. to BMF. Is that facts?
Facts.
Okay, so he probably would have never met Meech if it wasn't for you, right?
I mean, I ain't gonna say who a nigga would have ever met because Meech was a big nigga in the city. You know, a nigga would
because
probably
look. I don't know if it's true, Blue. I'm just going off, years of, information and shit that's getting put out there, right? It was a situation. I guess it was your music video, right? Where Meech and them is at the table, and a nigga comes in, walks in, and Meech and them get mad, and they kind of get on your head like,
why you letting these niggas in?
Who is this nigga? So who was that nigga that walked in? Was that Jeezy?
Nobody. No. That was just that was a nigga that was part of the video production that we used as a prop extra.
Because for some reason they were saying that was a real story that happened. Like, nigga walked in on something, and
that's media propaganda, man. Benny Boone made that shit up on the spot that day. So look, the thing about that is, you got to kind of back up before we get to that video. Because that video, everything is a chronological string of events, and then when you hop too far, you can't get the gist of it.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead.
You want to get so far so fast to get you some meat, but the real content is in between.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, so let me start you off like this, guy. Okay. I met Jeezy in Magic City parking lot, at the Magic City, right? Now, did I know who Jeezy was? No. Okay. Had I heard a Jeezy record before? Yes. Did I like it? Yes. Okay. Let's start there. Jeezy had a song on a Southern Bread mixtape. It was a Dave Hollister remix. And I used to fucking play that shit in my H2 and shit like it was nigga no tomorrow. But I didn't know who he was. I just like the nigga was like, the nigga that was singing the hook was singing like Dave Hollister. And he was saying, seeing you reminds me of all the times I used to ride on Dubs. I would do it again, but I can't. That nigga was sliding that bitch. So I used to be bumping that shit. Baby D used to be riding with me bumping that shit. So one night, nigga, this is how I met Jeezy. Jeezy ain't no Meech, wasn't around none of us. Wasn't saying BMF putting on black. Wasn't no Trapper Die. Wasn't on none of that shit, okay, at this point in time. The nigga Baby D in my front seat. We waiting for some girls to come out after the club is over. See, after Magic City ended, we got to sit there for an hour and a half waiting for the bitches to tip out because we taking some home every time we go. So one of these nights, Twin H2, we sitting outside. Me, Baby Blue, Bull, Big Throwback, all of it. We in two cars waiting for these girls to come out so we can go up to the crib. And that nigga Baby D say, hey, there go that nigga right there, Lil J, who you be playing his song on that Southern Bread mixtape. The seeing you remind me. I said, oh, that's that nigga. I say, damn, that nigga got the hood up. Well, he must be broke down in the parking lot. Let's go see if he's straight. This how I meet Jeezy, bro. He like, come on. I'm going to introduce you to the nigga. I know who the nigga is. So, boom, Baby D go, hey, what's up, bro? You good? Oh, what's up, bro? This my nigga Bleu from BMF and blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I know who they is, my nigga. I'm like, yeah, bro, what's up with your shit? Your shit ain't running. Like, what's going on? Man, this motherfucker tripping. He had an old school. You know, old schools do that. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I was like, you need a fucking what you call the people, a tow truck? Boom, call the flatbed nigga for him. So the flatbed nigga come, we just chopping it up, talking about music and shit. I'm telling niggas what I'm trying to do with the music and the A and shit. I got the studio at the house. You feel me? So the girls come out. Boom, they get in the trucks. Now the homies is ready to pull off. Now the tow truck, they pulled up, they hooked the nigga car up, so but the homies kind of like, come on, cuz, come on. So he like, hey, bro, what y'all niggas finna do? Bro, I'm finna go to the crib now. I'm finna jump in the studio. Or you want to fuck with it? He fucking nigga, hell yeah, I want to slide. You know, he want to come cause the hoes anyway. It wasn't really, I don't think it was really about doing no music or nothing. He seen the hoes jump in. He trying to kick shit with the homies. You feel me? So he pull up. And that first night we did the song, the first record we ever did called Rich and Rock Ice. Even though a nigga rich and a rock ice.
I remember that.
Nigga, that's the first record me and Jeezy ever did at my house. Okay. And that's how I met him. Okay. Now, once you start there, you can start speeding up a little bit. And you speed up to say, at that time, bro, when I was doing the music shit, most of the niggas from BMF that was around, none of the niggas that was from BMF that was around did music or entertainment, if anybody knew that. I was the only nigga that did it. That was with the 30 niggas that you seen. I was the only nigga for a while until we made it official and shit, and then I went and started fucking with different artists and shit, right? But I'm the only nigga that do music. So niggas ain't fucking with no niggas that I'm doing music with. Like, we couldn't have no new friends for real. Like, being around meeting them and all that shit they had going on back then, you couldn't meet no nigga just come kick it and just be around. Like, nigga, nah, that ain't happening. It was tight knit, only us. Then there was an exception made because Bleu was doing music. So Bleu can fuck with niggas, and when Bleu bring niggas around for music, that's what Bleu doing with music. But they ain't knowing what we got going on over here. That's what it was, bro. So during that time, niggas ain't fuck with Jeezy. Oh, that's that rap nigga that Bleu fuck with. He come to Magic City, we all in there. I'm standing on the stage tipping the strippers. If niggas see some of the video, we used to be on the stage, like 8 of us used to be able to stand on the stage while the strippers is dancing and tip them while they working, right? Then the rest of the homies down in the crowd and shit, and the shit be packed. Motherfuckers used to come from the front door, grab one of the homies and say, hey, y'all man Jeezy is out here. Y'all gonna let him in or what? These niggas used to come grab my motherfucking pants like, hey, bro, your man out at the door. You gonna let him in, the rap nigga, your man out there, bro. Go get your man in. I gotta get off the stage, walk through the crowd, and man, I told y'all this, my nigga. Let him in. Like, when y'all see the nigga come, just let him in. He with us, he with me. This my
So
man.
you basically saying Jeezy wasn't accepted at first when he came.
Not with the homies. Nah, wasn't nobody accepted though. It wasn't just like it was because it was Jeezy. Nah, it could have been anybody that it was. You just wasn't around that core of BMF because them niggas don't do music, gang. They was on some whole other shit. So it ain't no reason for a nigga to be mixing with that. They ain't got nothing to talk about. Talk to Bleu with that music shit, whatever that music shit is. Go holla at Bleu. Nah, we ain't. This ain't what this is over here, right here. Y'all, Bleu got that. Okay, now speed it up some more. Nigga want to know, then how did Jeezy get cool with Meech like that?
Yeah.
How did they become like brothers then? If you saying that,
yeah,
niggas didn't really fuck with them. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna speed up past some more important shit, but we can't give all the content at once. I got more shit.
No, that's a fact.
We're gonna speed up to after the murder of Wolf. After Wolf got murdered.
And Wolf, hold on. Wolf is Diddy bodyguard.
Diddy bodyguard, right. After he passed away, everybody that was from Cali or from another state outside Atlanta that was from BMF had got a shot call that everybody go home until we figure out what's going on with Meech because they had charged Meech for it, right? So we cleared it out. But 3 days before that shooting happened, I had just paid $45,000 to Curtis from Patchwork, from Cabbage Patch, for the A room at Patchwork, because I had just started the BMF label, and this was the fucking label launch studio session for the artists that I was fucking with to record, and I can make the mixtapes and all of this shit to drop in because we getting hot as BMF at the time, okay? The label official and all that. So 3 days later, the shooting. Everybody go home. I go home. I tell Jeezy, I say, look, you from the A, you still there, bro. You need to stay in the studio, record. This is where Trap or Die come from. This is where all the first couple albums and shit came from. Out of Patchwork. Everybody know he was recording right there out of Patchwork. Now, this is my session. So, Meech hit a nigga like, I say probably like 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks after I was gone, he got house arrest. They let him out the jail, put him on an ankle monitor, and had him sitting in the house. So he hit me like, nigga, ain't nobody out here. Nigga, I can't get no weed. I can't get no poppers. Nigga, I can't get no drink. Nigga, bitches. Nigga, nigga, send me somebody to bring me something. I'm like, all right, hold on. Let me make a phone call. I called Jeezy. I got him in the studio right there. Pooh, one call away. Look, bro, I need you to run up there with dude. He gonna give you some bread. He gonna want you to go to Magic City, get hold some money, you know what I'm saying, and bring them back up to the house, bring some pills, some motherfucking weed, some drink. He trying to party like shit ain't stopping at the crib. All right, bet, got you. So this is where their relationship comes from. Now you got Jeezy coming to bring Meech all his vices every night, and it's just Jeezy. All the rest of the homies and members and shit is gone because of this situation that's looming. You feel me? So now Jeezy not being a part of BMF, actually, you feel me? He's just fucking with Bleu on the rap BMF shit. Ain't no reason why he can't come around and, you know what I'm saying, do it, fuck with Meech or whatever. He ain't doing nothing illegal with the niggas or nothing. So that was the perfect person to have around. Next thing you know, nigga, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bitches in the crib every night. These niggas, kids, just him and him. 2 niggas. 10 bitches from motherfucking Magic City. These niggas throwing all the ones like they in the club. You feel me? And this is where they relationship come from. Nigga, they get cool. They like damn, they're brothers after about a month. You know what I'm saying? And this is when, during this time, is when Jeezy signed the record deals and didn't include us in none of them. Prior, I've sped up a lot because I sped up all of us touring him around and spending the money on
No. So this is what I want to know.
What?
So he started rapping BMF. Was he part of the BMF label?
Okay, so this was going on.
Okay, hold on. Before you say that,
let me get to you, bro. This is what was going on with the label. This is what was going on with the label. The label was it was official at this time. Okay, so I did have artists that we were fucking with on the label. Okay, was anybody legally signed to the label? No, because at that point we'd have to issue out the advancements that set forth in them contracts and shit. And there wasn't nothing clean around it to facilitate none of that with. And we was keeping all of the bad money away from the BMF entertainment shit. You feel me? As far as the legal documents is concerned. So I couldn't have 6 different acts signed and then I flush out $1.2 million between 6 different acts because we got the money. And then next thing you know, they take us all to jail and then they put BMF Entertainment's contracts and shit under fire and we paid them niggas with street money and then we get more money laundering. So we never did that. What we did wasn't a good thing to do, but we thought it was a good thing to do at the time because it felt right. Nigga, it was like this. Look, nigga, this is what we doing. We finna blow this shit up. We gonna spend money. Nigga can get cars. Nigga getting $100,000 watch, $100,000 chains. Niggas getting their hands on work. Niggas getting whatever they need to be straight so we can get to the point to go up to New York and get the label deal and then everybody can eat. Meet on down. To everybody sign, niggas in the middle, whatever, you get enough. We pump the shit up enough, which is supposed to start with Jeezy. And then instead of him grabbing that single deal with the Boys in the Hood shit, the deal would have been worked out to where BMF was supposed to be where we were supposed to sit at in that deal.
See, and look, before you like getting into that, I understand this is the theory that's always been out there. It's a theory that says, you know, he was BMF, he was down, and then all of a sudden he comes out the blue with this CTE shit. And y'all like, what the hell?
That's not true.
Okay, yeah.
He already had CTE. See, look, Jeezy was supposed to sign the CTE like he did, which is his company. He's supposed to sign as an artist to CTE. And then CTE would have signed to BMF as a label. BMF Entertainment would have signed to the major company as the imprint. So now it would have been Big Meech and Bleu in the office at Def Jam. And then the first artist still would have been Jeezy the same way that Def Jam had it by itself and they ain't put no money up to promote the nigga to make him hot. See, Def Jam didn't sign him and make him hot. He was hot and then they signed him. This is what people got to understand.
No, that's a fact.
Niggas was bumping Trap or Die, nigga, way before he was signed to Def Jam, gang. That's a fact. Yeah. And that was us. That was Meech. It was all of us because we was all there, but Meech was spending his money, bro. In the club, bro. Any club we went to, my nigga, from all over the Chitlin circuit, any club, and we stayed in fucking clubs, niggas. And 18, 19 nights out of a week, we in the club. All right, I mean, out of a month, we in the club. Guess what? $3,000, $2,000. Shit, he high enough, $5,000 to the DJ. Nigga don't play nothing but this all night. That's all we want to hear, nigga, till we gone. This how we blew that shit, bro. We went and fucking brainwashed people in the South with that shit, bro. 30 niggas, everybody looking amazed. Like, these niggas done pulled up jury. They with the business, nigga. They spending money. This shit crazy, nigga. And this is the theme music for it. It was a perfect setup. It was perfect. But once that murder happened, whatever happened in between the time of the shooting and us leaving and Jeezy signing them contracts, see, Jeezy, boy, y'all niggas, boy, listen to this shit, bro. When I got the A-Room, nigga, it was a problem, nigga, and y'all can fact check this with Curtis from Patchwork. He didn't already said this. Some people might have heard it on interviews already. It was a problem between, not a real problem, but it was like some back and forth clerical issues with Cash Money and BMF. Let me say it like that. I ain't gonna say Birdman and Blue because that's too much clickbait. But between Cash Money and BMF, it was a problem because Birdman wanted the A and B room, the A room for Wayne to record with Carter, whatever number it was during them years, and the B room for Jazzy Faye. Jazzy Faye had a contract with Cash Money at the time. We had to make a certain amount of beats for this nigga Baby, right? So I went and dropped my cash, and Curtis is from the hood. He from Carson. You feel me? From the Red Rag side, but these are all homies. They love, it's all love at this point. You feel me? It's entertainment. Nigga Curtis like, oh, we got the little homie for sure. You in there. A room. They ain't like it. But Jazzy Faye is in the B room. So when niggas see Jeezy had the deal with Boys in the Hood as well, as he got the Def Jam deal. But that deal came through Jazzy Faye, who was sitting in the B room next to my room. I started the session the first day. I made the schedule. I created it. I opened my session. The second day I worked, I had the first week. Jesus supposed to have the second week. You know, I had made a schedule for everybody to record. It's my label. It's my company, my nigga. It's my label, my nigga. Jeezy recorded all that music for BMF at that time in my studio that I paid for, in my room, okay? But when Meech called the shot, ain't no man bigger than the program. That music shit ain't about shit when it's real shit on the table. Meech like, look, everybody go home, bro, till we figure out what's going on. And when I left, I didn't physically have the control no more. And I didn't think that niggas would take that amount of that month and a half, 2 months, and go sign the whole record deal outside of us. I never even imagined that would happen. That was nowhere near my mind. Like, all I'm thinking is this nigga got cars, this nigga with the homies, we blowing this shit up, nigga, this shit mob, he claiming BMF, he got the dickies on, the black rags, all the shit is going according to plan. It was going just how it was supposed to go until I got the call. Jeezy called me one day. I was like, nigga, I just did this shit for the fam, dog. Hey, my nigga, it's going down, my nigga. I say, what? What you do? Nigga, I just signed nigga with Block Entertainment, nigga Puff, nigga Def Jam. That nigga's named about 6 entities. I said, what the fuck, nigga? Shut up. He like, I swear to God, nigga, this shit going down, nigga, on Def Jam, nigga. I'm like, hold on, let me call you right back. I call this nigga Meech. He on house arrest. I say, cuz, what is this nigga talking about? He just signed all these record deals and shit. Yeah, my nigga, shit. He did that shit, my nigga, shit. This shit finna be on. I said, huh? It's been, all right, bro, bet. Boom. I get off the phone because, see, I knew then that Meech didn't understand the contractual side and what was real about the entertainment. He's just on like a DJ. He's just on this shit banging and they love it in the club. Part of marketing and promotion. He knows what sounds good. He know where they want to hear shit. That's like where he come in good at. As far as knowing that this nigga just signed with all these people and signed away from you, no matter what you did and what we just did for him and how we got him to that point or what was really supposed to happen. Meech didn't take none of that into consideration. He already had his bag. He didn't give a fuck about no money at the point. He wasn't looking at it like that. That shit that we were doing wasn't never going to end fucking with Meech. You asked him back then. So he wasn't tripping. He wasn't looking in hindsight at the reality like I was looking at it. At that point, I was like, bro, I could save these niggas from this drug shit, bro. Nigga land the right deal, boy. These niggas out of here, boy. Give us 3-4 million, nigga. We gonna run up to New York, nigga. I'm gonna teach Meech how to do this shit in one of these offices in New York, nigga, from one of these penthouse condos in Manhattan. That was my vision. You feel me? I'm gonna get this. This nigga ain't gonna have to touch another motherfucking brick.
Ronnie, mute up, nigga.
Oh, my bad, bro. You feel me? It's gonna be on. Nigga ain't gonna have to touch another brick. But nigga signed away from us. So once the nigga signed away from us, I'm like, damn, I gotta start over from scratch. So that's when I came back. That's when you see the Raw report. That's when I did the label launch. Cause now I gotta start promoting myself. We've been promoting Jeezy and got this nigga so big. Niggas, I ain't even on the set no more like that. So now that he signed away from us, I'm like, I ain't finna let that shit happen again. I just gotta go back into doing myself and promoting myself and dropping the records for myself. So that's when you see the Raw report. Niggas go check the Raw report DVD. That is the label launch that was at the Pepsi Cola Pavilion while Meech was on house arrest. He got the all white on. And he like, if you love BMF, you love Bleu Davinci. If Bleu Davinci don't make it, we don't want to make it. And blah, blah, blah. He's saying all that. That's when he was on house arrest. That's around the same time that Jeezy signed all them deals. And then I threw this big ass motherfucking party at the Pepsi Cola Pavilion, which was the label launch of BMF Entertainment. You see Fabulous and Bust and all them different niggas was at the event. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so where does it go wrong with Jeezy and where do y'all stand?
That's where it went wrong. That nigga signed away from us. That's where it went wrong.
I mean, that's what I get from it, but
that's where ain't no but. Bro, I don't think you're processing what I'm saying.
No. I understand that part.
You can't, then, because you just asked me where am I going.
Because look, okay. So it's been up since then. That's what it's been like. Rough
all right. Now look, that's particular. Now watch this. Remember I told you didn't nobody fuck with him when I first started fucking with him, right?
Yeah.
By the time he got that deal, guess what?
What?
Everybody's a Jeezy fan. So now he got the record deal now. So everybody want to be connected to what is popping. So now all my homies from BMF going to the videos, want to go through all that shit. And I'm like the only nigga, bro. I'm the only nigga that did music that understood what was really going on. Everybody else was there in the moment. Now, nigga Jeezy got a show. Oh, Jeezy popping. Oh, nigga Jeezy gonna do a video. No, Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? They didn't care about the reality of what happened or what transpired and how it reflected on us. And you know what I'm saying? In our lives, in our real livelihood, didn't nobody understand that they would have no longer had to sell no dope if Jeezy wouldn't have signed them deals and would have signed into us when it was time to sign. Okay, and we wasn't nothing broke. He was making money. He didn't have no reason. The only reason was to just say I'm signed for that popularity. He had money. He was getting money. Niggas know that. You feel me? He had the jury, the bitches, the clout. That he had everything a big artist wanted anyway already before he signed them deals. He didn't have to sign them deals. He could have sat back and said, man, fuck this shit, bro. I could really help save this nigga Meech too. Nigga do the right thing, man. This nigga never had to touch none of this shit no more. Because at a time, that's what it came to for me. I didn't want to be fucking selling drugs, nigga. And we got an opportunity to motherfucking be the biggest independent label in the country at the time. I knew what was in front of us, what we could attain. And we was right there, nigga. We was doing it. It was done. And you can tell that by what Jeezy ended up being awarded with for coming out of that situation.
Okay, now look. I remember a Breakfast Club interview when you first got out.
Uh-huh.
I remember you saying Jeezy's name was in more paperwork than yours.
Hell yeah.
How did he escape this?
Yeah. Yeah, how? That's a good question. I mean, all I could do is give you some examples of what I think. You know what I'm saying? By being in the situation and so closely connected to the situation, how I feel, because everything is not fact driven. And I don't like talking a lot of like that. I like speaking on straight, hard facts. In a situation like that, I only have facts of certain things, but it doesn't subsequently mean that this is why he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if people recall, a nigga Jeezy went to jail for a pistol on Miami Beach one time. Does anybody know about Jeezy?
Yeah.
Okay, so when he went to jail for that pistol, Big Twin went to jail too. The twin that be with Coach K now. Okay, that he used to be Jeezy's road manager at the time. So these niggas supposed to had to come back to Miami later, like a year later or sometime later, to do a polygraph test regarding that situation. Okay, so this information is third party from House, which is the security that was left with Jeezy. That used to be Meech security. That used to be Jay-Z security back in the day. Okay, that's where this information come from. Once I get out at my restaurant in Atlanta, nigga came to me and told me that when they went to go do the polygraph test, first of all, they pulled up to the federal building. He said, so that was my first red flag. Like, nigga, this is supposed to be a Miami Beach fucking local case. Why is we pulling up to the federal building? He said, but the security trucks couldn't go in. Just the truck with him and his girl went inside the gate. So now the other 3 trucks, he said, is sitting outside the gate of the federal building. He said, but while they sitting there, Meech's cars pull up on flatbed. So when Meech went to jail, Jeezy was holding on to a gray Ferrari 360 Medina and an all-white Porsche truck turbo, which was Lil Meech mama car. Okay, but Jeezy was like using those cars while he was in Miami or whatever, the last time him and Meech was together or whatever, however it happened. He had possession of them cars when Meech went to jail. But these 2 cars pulled up on flatbed, went inside the facility, okay? So now, boom, watch this. When Dog get back to the hotel that night, he go upstairs because he the number 1 security. You know, the lead security got to collect the payment for his guys, for his team. So he going up there trying to get the payment because Jeezy done told him that him and his girl staying in Miami, but they don't need no security because they just inside the suite the whole time. until they get back to the plane and leave. So he sent everybody back home or whatever to Atlanta. So the nigga say he get up in the morning, get on the flight, land in Atlanta, and then the ATF pick him up in Atlanta and charge him with a gun that he got caught with. This is the security. They charge him with a gun that he got caught with BMF in 05. If y'all look up this information, y'all see this happen too. The nigga Big House, Hamza, he took a gun case for us on 145th or something in Broadway in Harlem. We was uptown Harlem and got pulled over by them hip hop police. They ran through the car, found a gun, and then the security took the case. Busta Rhymes, motherfucking lawyer Robert Kalina got dog off. They threw that shit out on the state level. Threw it out. It was over with. So they didn't picked it up. The feds can pick up your case if they want, your state case. They throw it out.
Yeah.
If niggas didn't know, they could do that. So they picked the nigga gun case up. And so he tell me this. He say, look, nigga, you ain't gonna believe this shit. While they got me down there, when they first brought me down there, I told them, well, I know I get a phone call, so let me go ahead and call the artist I'm on the clock with so he can send me some representation down here. And he said the agents laughed at him and said, I know you ain't talking about Jeezy. He's like, you think Jeezy gonna send you some representation? Why you think you down here? Is what the people are supposed to told him. So now, these is his facts from house, and he just said it on interviews back then and all of the shit or whatever, okay? That still don't mean that this is why he didn't get indicted. But what I do know is that them people be wanting certain criteria for you to get a time cut or maybe to not even get indicted. You've seen people before that have been in some trouble with some other motherfuckers and of some party don't get indicted. You look at Lil Woody in the YSL shit. He ain't indicted in they shit, but look how much shit that they got, you know what I'm saying? And in this shit, it be that same kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have an answer why he didn't get indicted when he had more statements. I got this DVD ROMs, nigga. I got the nigga statements, nigga. That's why Wack told y'all before. Man, I went to Blue House. That nigga Blue got a Bible on these niggas. He told y'all. That nigga Blue got a Bible on these niggas because I got 5 CD ROMs, bro, of niggas' paperwork. I got all the niggas' paperwork, both sides. Because all the niggas that told on me was from T-side. So that gave me all of their paperwork. And then I got all the paperwork from my 13-man indictment. Right?
Yeah. I was going to ask you, what's your relationship with Wack?
That's my nigga. Wack my nigga. Outside of all this internet shit and all that, well, that's my nigga. I've been fucking with Wack like that, bro, ever since. I'm going to tell niggas when. Ever since Game got into it with Thug in Atlanta. Yeah, y'all hear how he be like, yeah, nigga, when I went to Atlanta, niggas don't even know, nigga. Yeah. That's what that was about. Chuck, my brother, I went to elementary school with the gang. So that nigga called me himself on his way on the bus when he left New Orleans after he did all the crazy shit. Called me like, hey, nigga, I'm on my way to the city, nigga. And I didn't even hear the news yet. It was in the middle of the night. He like, nigga, I fucked up, though, nigga. I was talking all kind of shit, nigga. This nigga dissed Toon. And you know, Toon ain't never told me no anything, nigga. Toon ever asked. I ever asked that nigga to do. He didn't did for me, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck a nigga. So I'm coming to the city, nigga. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Pull up. It is what it is. I got niggas all in the parking lot, nigga. I got all the sticks all around that motherfucker. We walking a nigga through everywhere. I walk Pee Wee, Lil Roscoe, from once we call him at the front, seeing all these niggas trying to push around. I know what everybody look like. I'm the nigga that's from down there that live down there. You feel me? Boom, pull Pee Wee and pull him straight to Wack. That was me that did that. You know what I'm saying? But that Wack is my nigga. When it comes, you know, all the internet shit, I don't get into all that shit that niggas be having going on like that. You know, that's niggas' business. But as far as just a solid homie and, you know, I didn't watch the nigga get down and handle his business and do what he got to do right in front of my own eyes. So a nigga can't tell me nothing about no nigga heart or no nigga squabbles. I done saw a nigga put niggas in a blender and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
What about what's your relationship with Brick Baby? Or do you have one with?
That's my little nigga too. A lot of niggas be talking shit about Cuz, but I ain't seen a lot of niggas outside the world. Like a lot of niggas ain't seen me in Cali, but a lot of niggas have seen me in Cali. You know what I'm saying? But I done seen Cuz all over the world doing his thing. All in Austin, Texas, squabbing, 1-on-4s and shit. Feel me? Strangers trying to pack a nigga out. Nigga got the heart when it ain't about, oh, fix out, cut. When it ain't the gang banging, it don't matter. when a nigga just got to get down as a grown man. I didn't watch the nigga get down in crowds. I was talking about me and some of the homies that ain't gonna let him get fucked up. Watching him like, nigga, hold on, the cuz. Don't nobody got the move, cuz handling his business. Cuz moving the crowd on his own. Let him get down. You feel me? So I done been in situations like that. Me and cuz got some common homies in and out of town. You know what I'm saying? So I don't speak bad on none of these niggas, cuz. I want to see all my people, all of us, nigga, be able to do our shit, homie. I'm trying to BMF all the shit. And to be able to do that, everybody got to come together. Nigga, hood to hood. Nigga to nigga.
No, that's a fact. That's
all
a fact.
All niggas got fucked up shit on their jackets and all kind of different niggas. Oh, all right, whatever, nigga. Offset everything, nigga. And what niggas gonna do moving forward as people. That's the only thing that matter to me. If niggas ain't talking about that, cuz you see, I don't be on this shit like that arguing with these niggas, cuz I'm gonna catch something for real.
No, that's a fact.
So I'm gonna just opt out of this shit.
We got one.
I do a podcast and all that, and be away from all that drama.
For sure. One of your homies up in here, Tiny Double Up.
Tiny Dub, what's up, cuz?
What's up, bro? What's up, my nigga?
Hey, I had hit Nutbone. I was gonna bring Nutbone up in this motherfucker. Yeah. Blue team representation.
Blue team. Yeah. I feel you.
The homies from the hood, yeah, they got a movement called the Blue Team. You feel me? When I know, you know, it's gonna be time, bro, for the homies from the hood to make their mark and do their shit. I'm watching them niggas get their shit together and they whole movement. You feel me? So it's looking real good. The music sounds good. It's just almost time for niggas to step in where they need to step in. And when I get home, cuz, and be filming this movie shit, bro, I'm gonna try to put a podcast or something together for the homies.
Yep. Hell yeah, that's what we do.
Homies have a voice of Fly Crips, cuz we the Fly Crips. We the one I know.
Yeah.
Hey, man, the West Side fly too, nigga. Don't forget about that West Side nigga on Crip.
You know, listen, I said before, homie, all the gangbangers in LA is fly, bro. I ain't taking nothing from no nigga. Damu is fly. Rip Riders is fly. Even the square niggas be fly. Well, from where I'm from, you know, everybody ain't no mark, bro. Where I'm from, homie. Like, niggas might see some niggas do some mark shit sometime, but, you know, I'm from LA, homie. That's you know, we from the land of the scandalous, my nigga. We is from Southern California, homie. Like, we is them niggas. We always been them niggas. On and off the screen, niggas, since the 60s.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, I want to open up the floor for questions, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to open up the floor, man. We right here on SmutFree TV, man. We a lot. Oh, yeah. Let me ask this, though, before I open up the questions. What's your relationship with J Diggs as of now?
I don't fuck with cuz. See, niggas that be doing that clout chasing shit, bro. Like, that was my nigga, too. I ain't gonna lie. That was like my brother. Okay? But niggas that be doing that clout chasing shit, bro, I really ain't with that. Don't do it for clout, bro. Like, if you're going to do something, just keep it 100, nigga. And if you got some, you know what I'm saying, some issues or something, then let that shit see known. And then handle it like men. But all that doing it to get some views and clicks and all that. Because look what he did originally, bro. He played a game. This is the game. Back in the day when I first got arrested, this motherfucking information came out about this limo with the $1 million in it. Since I was at the time the last niggas, quote unquote, that niggas knew that got arrested, and I was finna catch my time at the time. I was coming through finna catch my time, be sentenced at the time. Niggas try to put 1 and 2 together and just say, oh, Blue told about this limo. So this was Meech. Meech did it first to niggas on the phone. So he on the phone with J Diggs. He say, man, J Diggs telling, man, Blue told me he went to a debriefing. I told the nigga, hey, bro, they take me. I got to go to the debriefing meeting to qualify for my little 1 year off. But I ain't got no information for these niggas. So my attorney advised me when I get in there, we just slam the paperwork that they already got on the table and say it ain't nothing to tell y'all. And shit. So there we go. I agreed to do the meeting, but it ain't no information available for the government to give y'all. Y'all got everything. I came to jail a year after everybody. Y'all niggas had the case and some more shit by the time I got locked up. Y'all heard more shit than I even knew about BMF by the time I got locked up. So I wasn't at liberty to tell the government shit at the end of the day. So it ain't like I'm ducking that or none or trying to hide the fact that I went to a debriefing meeting. Yeah, I told J Diggs that. So he get on the phone with Meech and he say, man, the nigga Blue said he debriefed. That's what he said. Blue said he debriefed, my nigga. And then Meech like, damn, my nigga, I can't believe this nigga Blue told about that limo. So boom, this is how all this shit started, right? It ended up being a nigga named Ralph Sims. It wasn't me that told on the limo.
Yeah,
even in
so
that.
Ralph Sims is the nigga who also mentioned Jeezy on the stand, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. So Ralphie is the nigga that told about the limo anyway. But I sent the paperwork to the street, and then once I had my lawyer grab the paperwork, he got the paperwork. I sent the paperwork to the street, and then me and Meech kind of, we hashed it out, like pieced it out. We did the Source interview magazine, and we have been cool ever since. We have been talking ever since, all the way until 2017. Like I didn't, even though that nigga smutted my name, he tarnished my name forever. Because everybody don't know what happened with that situation. Some people only heard that me said Blue was a rat before at some point in time in history. So that's what they go with for as long as they ever hear Blue's name mentioned. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop that. It's already done. You feel me? So he can apologize, man. My bad. I just thought that, man, I forgot that Ralphie was around that motherfucking. I didn't even know Ralphie got locked up. No, none of that shit changed the fact that you did what you did. But this is what Jay Diggs did. He waits till later on. Years later, after some other revelations come about me, him, and a female. So after he figured out some shit about me and this female, he got on his clout chasing shit, and he went and dropped the song. And he said in the song what the conversation was. Okay, so Jay Diggs didn't, and he tells people this. Jay Diggs didn't call Blue a rat. Okay, Jay Diggs just repeated what Meech said on the phone. And he said, a nigga me said, I love the nigga Blue, but the nigga a rat. Nursery rhyme ass nigga. I love the nigga Blue, but the nigga a rat.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. So I interviewed Jay Diggs a while back, and he had said he hasn't, like, he couldn't just call you that because he hasn't really seen, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the truth gonna come out. Nigga can't keep lying, cause nigga only can lie like once, and then once a nigga call you on the lie, it be over. You can't keep doing that.
Hey,
so
look,
what I'm saying? And then at the same time, bro, I got some niggas outside. Boy, they ain't on the internet. Niggas, for real, he know. My niggas didn't already push that. That's all.
For sure. We about to get into questions.
I ain't got to be on here all out there like that because I'm becoming all that. He might have said a couple little things trying to get me to respond and shit to him. See, I give you what I want to give you when I want to give it to you. Nigga can't provoke me to come out there and give him some run on social media and give him some numbers so he can get a couple dollars, $1 million, a million views, $1,000 ass niggas. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even to a point where I even really care. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no shit where I'm trying to go move a mountain behind with this little short nigga running around talking about my nigga. He good. He just mad, bro, because he couldn't break this one broad, my nigga. While I was in prison, nigga, I came home $250,000 and shit from the bitch. So once he figured that out, that was kind of like my play when I came home, and that's how I was busting all the moves I was busting. He just felt a certain kind of way. And he even came to my restaurant and hollered at me before, but it even wasn't about her. It was just like some regular 15 minutes. I'm passing through, my nigga, I ain't seen you and blah, blah, blah. That was a regular conversation. Wasn't nothing crazy or nothing. You feel me? But he ain't never mentioned her. You feel what I'm saying? So I know what the shit about. People don't be knowing what the shit be about. Yeah, Dr. But I know what it be about. So a nigga want to try to eat. Nigga got to try to eat off a nigga. Especially a nigga got some history with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas do what they do, man. Get your eat on, man.
No, for sure. All right, man. We about to open up the floor for questions, man. If you don't have a question, please respectfully say pass. Put your hand up. Don't have me calling your name. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go in order from top to bottom. If you up in here. First, I got a super chat. They say, did Rick Ross ghostwrite for Jeezy back then?
Oh, man, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't have no idea.
Hey,
Jeezy wrote this shit, bro.
So he never had ghostwriter?
Look, one thing I ain't gonna do, bro, is hate on no nigga. I'll let you know what the real is, but I ain't gonna hate, bro. That nigga Jeezy made some cold ass music, man.
No, that's
that nigga was writing that shit. It wasn't even, if you listen to it, it's not even hard to write. It was just the feeling behind what he was writing. He turned into that character on niggas' ass. He made nigga believe it. He was Big Meech, Blue Davinci, Pooh, J-Bo, Ill, Tito, D-Shot, motherfucking Baby Blue. He was everybody roll into one. And with his country swing, nigga, that's what Jeezy was. He was the whole mob. He was talking a line from everybody, what he see from everybody's life in that music, bro, that he was around during that time, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Hit the brakes, hit it like voila, there go them brakes. All that shit, bro. All that's mob shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, when we ask these questions, man, y'all keep it short and simple, please, man. Don't take all day. We're going to go down the line. I'm going to start with Thrasher. Thrasher, what it do? You got a question for Blue?
No, pass.
For sure. Goddess, what it do?
Hey, can you share the story behind your stage name, Bleu Davinci?
It ain't none that much to it. I was calling myself Blue Coleon, and then the nigga Snoop Dogg started saying Snoop Dogg Coleon. And so I was like, that Rascal was like, well, that nigga took that name. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be Bleu Davinci then. It sounds good. It ain't nothing to it.
No, for sure. Cat Daddy, man. Cat Daddy, what it do?
What's the word? Hey,
What's
Blue,
up, my nigga?
I ain't trying to bring in no negative energy, but I was trying to see you and Meech settled everything.
It ain't nothing to settle between me and Meech. Meech just got some paperwork on the floor.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
So
get
when
into
he
all
get
that.
home,
Hold
you know,
on. We ain't
I
gonna get
don't
into
like to
all
talk
that
too
though.
much about that shit.
We
You know
ain't
what I'm
doing
saying?
all
Until
that.
he get out. He ain't. I said something about it. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody responded and said nothing back about the shit. So I just gotta wait, cuz a grown man, he'll get out and he'll
And you got the work?
Everybody got the work. It's public information. You got the work if you type
Yeah,
it in.
cat, we ain't even on that, cuz. Like on crib. I told this nigga
Yeah,
we ain't
what's
talking
this?
about none of that, bro. We not doing none of that on here.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
that's why I said what I said in the beginning. Yeah,
We gonna
No,
get
it's all good. I ain't
gonna
mad
get
at
into
that,
that
bro. It shit ain't no thing, bro. It ain't even like it's a thing to be all not talk about. We ain't got to.
No, it ain't even that. It ain't even that, bro. It's just, we gonna
You don't want
holler.
to speak it
You
on
know
this
what I'm
platform.
saying? You already hollered at me with your concerns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you in touch with the right people. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get that handled.
Yeah, no, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talk
I
about.
definitely get in touch with the right people. You did.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We got that already down pat. We good.
Hey, blessings, Blue. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Lease. What's happening?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Hey.
KK, brother, you in here?
Hey, Lise, why you pass on me? I'm mad now.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna keep it going. Rich Dollars.
Pass, bro.
For sure. You double up G1. What it do?
Hey, what's up with it, Bleu Davinci?
What's up, my nigga? What's the word?
Niggas been speaking highly about you, bro. My nigga Cali Bandana, I don't know if you remember that is, but that nigga speak highly about you, bro. I was just curious, man, when you was working for DJ Pooh,
right?
When he got you started, what would you do? Was you PAing for him, or like what was you doing?
Nah. See, I was an artist, bro. I was rapping, so he was producing. So he's making the records, and I'm recording them. If you go to the Three Strikes soundtrack, I got a record on that one that DJ Pooh produced on that soundtrack. So, he was trying to get me, a deal or something,
Yeah.
So he was kind of like my mentor, bro. He was just mentoring me and keeping me under the roof. I was a hothead. So, I'm down there subject to motherfucking nut out and motherfucking ruin my life. So it was cool with keeping me around the studio and shit, writing and recording and shit like that, just getting acclimated with the industry.
Yeah, that's day. All right. You answered my follow-up too, because I was gonna ask, like, what did he put you on, or what placement you got that got you getting the results?
Yeah, he put me on that record, but he was at that point in time, he was off into the film production. So he wasn't even he was only doing music that was supporting the films that he was doing. So he wasn't producing just for he was doing shit for Snoop Dogg when Snoop would need him or whatever like that, but he just wasn't producing like that, only music for the films. So during them years that I was fucking with Pooh, he did 2 films. He did 3 Strikes and he did The Wash. So I was with him around when he was getting heavy into film production. So he put me in the 3 Strikes film. But when it was time for The Wash, I was already going with Meech and them in Atlanta. So I never got to do that one. But I would have been right on deck for that motherfucker too.
Man, that's dope as fuck, bro. Respect, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Southside Ronnie, what it do?
What's good, Brody? Hey, Blue, I got a question, right? I had read up.
Hey, niggas, pass me.
Yeah. No, I asked you.
We're gonna
get right back to you. We're gonna get right back to you after Cub. Come on.
But I had read that BMF book maybe 13 years ago, so I might be a little old. It was a wiretap with some lady laughing about Jeezy getting his Lamborghini repossessed, if I can remember right, and she was saying shit, I don't know, I didn't watch Jeezy, he ain't even judged and shit. Was he ever? And then I listened to what you said a second ago, and you were saying he rapped all y'all lives. Was he just rapping y'all lives?
Nah, he was getting down too. Jeezy was getting down too, bro. I ain't taking nothing.
I always wondered that.
Jeezy was doing this shit, bro. So don't let that clickbait be a bad motherfucker. It'll make you think I don't like the person's accolades. The niggas' accolades is they accolades. They implanted in history.
Right.
But as a person, niggas just be different, bro. Niggas don't be like me. So that's all I can say about that. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro. I've been wondering that question for years.
Yeah, but he got down. He did his shit. He did what he had to do. Held his own. You have to. My bro, you hanging around BMF, my nigga? Just imagine hanging around us back then. And you just a nigga coming from wherever you coming from, doing whatever you been doing. But now here you hanging around Big Meech and all these niggas that's with him. You got to look like something. You got to have some bread. You got to be, you feel me, sprucey. You got to be sticking out. Like, you feel me? You had to be doing something. Even if you have to sit back and learn. Huh? You said what?
I said, did he have it before he met y'all? Was he already rocking and rolling?
I can't say that. Like I said, I met him broke down in the parking lot in the old school. You know, I called the tow truck that night. You know what I'm saying? So I know he had like a Chevy 20 van that was wrapped with a project that he was working on that he had at the time called Come Shop With Me with a red side and a blue side. That's the CD that the song that I like was on. That's what I knew about him at that time. Was he a staple? No. Was niggas running around talking about Jeezy all over Atlanta when I met Jeezy? No. When I looked up his music and shit, when I first started fucking with him and looked at his previous videos and shit, did he look like like he was trying to be like Master P or something? Yes. With the little glasses on and the Dallas Cowboys shirt with the little twist in his hair and all that? Was it a totally different style from the gangbang shit that he dropped on? 100%.
No, that's real. All right, KK, brother.
Yo. Hey, who was nigga saying had paperwork? I came in here late, but who?
Nah, he didn't want to.
He ain't talking about that right now, man.
Yeah.
I bet I'm gonna leave it alone then.
Yeah, we weren't talking about that.
I thought that's what I heard.
Shit, I ain't got none though, gang.
No, that's the homies. Them the homies from the hood though. So
I know West Boulevard. I already know what you called in about. I'm just making sure it wasn't discussed on here. Yeah, I don't know.
That specific business, it ain't as it pertains to y'all. It don't got nothing. It ain't for the internet.
Yeah.
No. That's why I said that. That's why I make sure I came in and said what I said because I'm late. I don't know what got discussed or anything. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I used to be around, bro. Back then, like back when the Confidential was up and running.
Yeah, LA Confidential.
Nigga, I used to be there though. Like I was there for all the shit, for the shooting, studio shooting, everything. I was there for all that.
You was there when Dollar was fucking with us?
Man, I was been gone by the time Dollar came around. That's a whole other generation. I'm talking about the OGs. When it was going down around here. You feel me? When this shit was hitting the fan, when niggas, bro, LA Confidential, niggas don't know, was one of the biggest biggest labels in California.
That's a fact.
I think niggas know, but niggas just don't want to give it up.
Bro, I know, nigga, because I was there, bro. My producer was fucking signed to Big D at the time for a minute, making beats.
Yeah.
So I used to be over there in the studio and everything with them niggas.
Niggas mostly know Nocturnal from the LA Confidential, but
he's from Long Beach though.
Oh, I thought he's from 11-8.
Nah, he's from Long Beach.
I think he's from Long Beach.
From 20.
But see, that's crazy. I just heard two different things, right, Cat?
Mm-hmm.
And a nigga, listen, the homegirl, I just seen the homegirl post a throwback with Cuz in it, right?
Yeah.
So I asked her, I'm like, look, hey, what's up with Cuz? Was Cuz just a homie or Cuz a homie? She talking about Cuz from the hood.
Cool.
Never. No, Cuz came with Cuz from 11-8. Remember Cuz remember G-Need from 11-8? I know what you saying.
That's just because he was right. He was with the niggas though.
Not from the hood, nigga.
No, but he was banging. You know how it go. You know how to go.
This is a respectable homegirl.
You know the homies be turning niggas out, man.
So nigga know the truth, man. Trust me.
Bro, this is a respectable homegirl that posted the picture with Cuz and his homies in the picture. So when I seen it, I'm like, damn, hey. I'm like, so was Cuz a homie or was Cuz like some? She's like, nah, that's not Cuz a homie.
Nocturnal was getting treated on the under.
Yeah,
look.
And you gotta say, Cuz was a pill head too, bro. Like,
hey, we gonna keep it. You know what I mean? We gonna keep it rocking and rolling. We gonna keep it rocking and rolling, man. Nisi Pie, you got some questions?
Actually, yes. Hi, Blue. Welcome to SmutFree TV.
For sure.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. At the beginning, I heard you mention, are you writing at this moment?
Yes, ma'am. I'm developing a script as we
Now,
speak.
are you veering towards, and pardon me, I just wanted to make sure the direction you're going, is it more towards film or is it a series, documentary?
A feature. A feature film.
Now, without going too far in depth, is it veering towards the lifestyle that you've lived, or is it something totally different?
Oh no, it's my story, definitely. It's my story from a certain extent that covers the BMF era and after.
Thank you. I think it'll be interesting and worth,
Yeah, it'll give I'm just kind of aiming at giving people a direct look at me as the whole person and not just what people pick from the internet. Like a lot of people don't know a lot of things about me. Like,
and that's a fact. They were saying in the chat, you need to come out with something basically telling your side of the BMF.
Yeah. I mean, see, I got my shit, bro. My shit different, bro. My shit wired up, bro. My shit look like menace to society in the hood. It meets fucking ATL and Scarface. Like, swear to God, bro, this shit crazy. Like, my shit got all of the aspects like in real time. My story it develops in a certain part of time, like as it pertains to Meech and them story that y'all see on Stars. It like started real slow. They was kids, they was selling 50 rocks in the grass and blah blah blah. My shit direct. As soon as it come on, pow, niggas getting popped in LA, niggas on the show. Like we come on feeling like menace to society, so it's gonna give home that morale. Like, oh nigga, we got another one, nigga, we got another movie for us. That's how my shit feel, because it starts with me from my origins, basically. Dealing with Razkaz, having kids, getting shot, and then Razkaz come in, and then DJ Pooh, I'm starting to look up. I got put in movies. Then I met Meech and them, and we just doing all this great shit, but then you starting to see the other side of it. When that shit come in and it get direct to the big shit that was going on. You don't see no little rocks and shit, nigga. You be seeing limos, spots, and you see the real shit. My shit is getting written up. It's going crazy. We doing good though. We didn't wrote it once. We on the second revision right now.
Zaza.
Congrats to you on that.
Go to bed. All right. Who else we got next? Sticks. You got a question for Blue?
My nigga Sticks.
Hey, you mentioned that you had stayed in the jungle. What was that experience like? What was that like?
I was 4. I was little, but I remember.
He couldn't wait to ask that.
Boy, listen.
Hold on, I stayed on Somerset and Coliseum. On my mama, I stayed in the J's. I used to go to the Wyatt in the J's right there down the street.
You mean San Otamaha?
Huh?
Somerset and San Otamaha?
No, Somerset and Coliseum.
Somerset and Coliseum.
Yeah, Somerset and Coliseum. Right down the street from the Wyatt. Right down the street from the Wyatt.
Santa Rosalia.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Santa Rosalia.
It might have been one of them small streets, but I'm thinking about the main street right there.
Yeah,
I was young, bro. I was little. My daddy lived in the J's. My daddy lived over there. He used to sell dope and shit over there. My daddy lived, but my daddy, he wasn't no gangbanger. He come from out the, the player era with the cocaine and all that. Them 60s niggas and shit.
That's a fact. Vaughn, what it do? You got a question?
Yes.
So, Yola, I know you got a question.
Why didn't y'all want to fuck with Gucci Man?
I mean, we did fuck with Gucci Man. Like, people be getting that story all twisted. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like how the media be making it seem with the clicks. Y'all got to remember, bro, most of the shit that y'all fucking look at to click on, that ain't really it, what you clicking on. It's just saying whatever it's saying to get you there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the thing with Gucci was that's the homie. Like, nigga always had love for Gucci and always will. That's my nigga. He anytime I feel about Gucci how Game be feeling about niggas that he asks for shit and they just do it for him. So he ready to ride for him. That's how I feel about Gucci. Anytime I didn't ever ask a nigga to do a record, anything, kick it, go to the concert, whatever. Nigga, come on, nigga, what you mean? You ain't got to ask, nigga, just pull up. That's my nigga. But back then, Gucci was like standing outside the club, like, you feel me? He was on that, my nigga. He wasn't like, people knew that Gucci was like a stick up dude. You feel me? Type shit. You feel me? In the city, like niggas knew what was up with it. And then Meech's motto, but look, Meech's motto was, nigga, we ain't gotta steal nothing, we ain't gotta take nothing, nigga. We making money, we ain't gonna take from our people and do this and do that, nigga. We finna just get to the money. If a nigga robbing, nigga can't be around us with that robbing shit, nigga. We can fuck with you, but nigga, now we ain't Nick, man. It was like one of them things. It wasn't like nigga was mad at him. No, we ain't fucking with Gucci. Nah, we used to be, every time I used to go to Club Fuel and all that, Gucci would come, he'd be right there with us. You know what I'm saying? So he was like from BMF. Whatever. We whoop niggas for Gucci, like he from BMF. Ask him, he'll tell you. Jazzy T's. Yeah, nigga ran down on Gucci and we fought a whole neighborhood of niggas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for Gucci, bro. We fought a whole neighborhood of niggas, bro, from Scottsdale, Georgia, bro. And one of the niggas got put in a coma that night, right?
They was gang banging out there?
They wasn't gang members, nigga. That ain't what it was about. These was grown ass, corn-fed niggas from Atlanta. Big old nigga. The nigga was
country ass nigga.
Bro, the main nigga that was talking was a football coach for the park. And what happened was this, nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. It's a good story too. Nigga, if niggas remember, Gucci Man had a song called Black Tea when he first came out.
I remember that.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Black. All right, that song was actually a group of kids on this football team song. This was like they little football team song. So the coach and the parents and shit put together the bag to pay Gucci to get on the record. And Gucci got that motherfucker. He like, man, this bitch fine, nigga. I'm finna put Jody Breeze, nigga. This nigga. And that nigga dropped that shit. That shit got on the radio. But them niggas was mad as a motherfucker.
Cat our back, cuz. What's up?
Bro, them niggas was mad as fuck. So what happened was...
Hold on.
Oh. No, go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
So look, them niggas was mad. I never knew what this shit was about until I got to prison. I knew we had to fight, but I never knew what it was about because the nigga just kept saying, nigga ran up on Gucci's when he had the Bart Simpson chain. He like, yeah, fuck, nigga. He like, nigga, I should take this shit from you, nigga. Like, I'm talking about his chain and shit. He like, yeah, fuck, nigga, you know what the fuck you did? Them some kids, nigga, you know what the fuck you did? Nigga, them ain't nothing but some kids. He was saying that, but I didn't know what it was about till I got to prison, till I was in prison, right? So I'm in prison. I got in the motherfucking little, in the dorm, right? So I go on the cell, put my shit up. This the first day I got in there in Lovejoy, I think it was Lovejoy. I go in that shit, put my shit up, nigga. I'm sitting on my bunk, nigga. So I put my shit up on the thing and shit, you know, getting in my room. Nigga came to my door. Got, what up? Hey, man, nigga out here said he want to see you, bro. Who want to see me? Man, nigga out here want to see you. I'm like, God damn, already? So, boom. Come out, pull my shit up, nigga. Come out. I'm ready to squad. Nigga. And nigga like, hey, man, you don't remember me? I'm like, nah, from where? Big old black nigga. I'm like, hell nah. Like, where I remember you from? He's like, nigga, you remember that shit with Gucci nigga at Jazzy T's? I'm like, man, nigga, that was like 5 years ago, bro.
That was years ago, nigga.
That nigga said, nigga, I'm the one that got put in the coma. I said, nah. He said, man, we kept trying to tell y'all niggas, man, this ain't got shit to do with BMF, man. That nigga was that nigga, man. And he told me what happened. He took the song from the kids. They paid them $10,000, and they was mad, and all the parents was mad, and that shit was just the community coming at Jeezy, not no niggas. To answer your question, was it some gang, some gang shit?
We're gonna keep it cracking.
You meant Gucci or Jeezy?
That was Gucci. They was running down on Gucci.
Both of these songs.
That was a Gucci story.
It was both of their songs. The song that not the Black Tea wasn't the song that they was performing. They was performing Icy. It's when they first did. I'm so icy.
Yeah, Icy.
He said he was performing that song, but the niggas ran down on Gucci. Jeezy ran up out of there. He ain't had nothing to do with that. He was gone.
See, out here we know Gucci had a Black Tea song. That's why I thought it was Gucci shit.
Yeah, it is. It's a Gucci song. It was Gucci. That's what I'm talking about.
You ain't listening to the story right, man. Hey, hold on. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going, man. Hey, we big A-Rod. Big A-Rod. You got a question? If not, we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling. Hey, Rob. John Rule.
Yo, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's your relationship with 50 Cent?
I don't know that nigga no more.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I was gonna ask that too. Like
this the thing with Fifth, right? I respect the nigga business handle so much that I be mad at the nigga, then I just don't be mad no more. Cause like certain shit the nigga do, it irked me. You feel me? Like when them niggas was posting all that shit, and he posted one of them memes that them niggas was posting, Little Meech and them was posting, and he posted it on his page and said Bleu Davinci Informer on his page. So see that type shit, that expose your goofy right there. Like you be doing good until you finally expose your goofy, and then the real come out, and it always remind the nigga like, man, niggas be goofy as hell. He wasn't supposed to do that, you know what I'm saying? Number one, you don't involve yourself in no business that ain't got nothing to do with you like that, number one. Number two, nigga, you talking some bullshit that ain't even true. So now you looking even more stupid. I ain't never told on nobody, informed on nobody, or none of that shit. So he done posted this shit in vain. I don't know, for some clicks. So he don't even need no clicks. He got all the clicks. You feel me? But then when I dropped that paperwork, don't nobody say nothing. And nigga ain't had shit to say. You feel me? So, you know, I could play the internet chess too, but I just ain't on that, bro. So niggas do what they do. I done been to Cuz house. Cuz had me put my Maybach in front of his front door and shit. Move a rest in peace Prodigy Porsche 911 out the way and put my Maybach right there, all white. Yeah.
Boss shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I know Cuz, you know what I'm saying? Spider brought me to Cuz house.
yeah, no, for sure.
Spider Low brought me to Cuz quick. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, girl.
Nettie, you got a question?
No.
Okay. Nas, I see you down there, Nas. What's happening?
What's up? Yeah, I got a question. How come you wasn't in the series?
How come I wasn't? I mean, I don't know if I am. They ain't got to the part where we was at yet. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. But gotta remember, bro, that shit is loosely based on the truth. And then once you start getting the art part, it's gonna be hard to put me and my niggas in there because it's gonna make us look too good. They gonna be, if they putting our part in there, nigga, then niggas gonna be like, bro, the movie should have been on these niggas. Because between us, that squad that run around, Baby Blue, Bleu Davinci, Bull, motherfucking IP, nigga, D-Shot, Tito, and all of us, nigga, we the ones. So when they get to showing us, it's gonna get funny. It's gonna be action-packed. Niggas gonna be fighting. Niggas gonna be moving the pack. Niggas gonna be doing the music. Niggas gonna be doing all kind of shit. It's gonna be a totally different show. I don't even see how they could even write us into that shit. How that show goes, like how it's going, is making it seem too sinister. We wasn't that sinister, my nigga. We a laugh and whoop your ass. Like we having fun, bro. We really had fun. Like we wasn't never mad. We was always unbothered and shit. So that show make it seem like it was a lot more serious than what I experienced with that BMF shit. Maybe with Meech and his brother before they fell out, and then it was just us and Meech running around, it was probably different. But with us, nigga, we had a fucking ball, bro. And that show ain't showing me a ball. It just don't look fun. Like, that shit didn't look fun, what they was doing. Like, that ain't fun, nigga. We had fun, nigga, and moved metric tons, nigga. So I don't hear shit, nigga. We had a ball.
No, that's a fact. All right, Skywalker, what it do?
What it is. I ain't gonna ask you the hard questions, so I'm gonna ask you the easy questions.
Man, ain't no question hard, my nigga. They just
keep it short and sweet, Skywalker.
I'm affiliated with some people you know, like Cocky Mike. I ain't gonna go into no names.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah, but listen, I know them. I know J-Bo too, and I spoke to him personally. What's your position with him? Because I did do security for you when you came to the D when they had the little run. And Little Meech was in the club. Okay. Little Meech was in the club, but you in the D.
Right, yeah. Little
I seen you. Hold on. Go ahead. I seen you in there. You was in the back rolling up some weed, surrounded by a whole bunch of Southwest niggas from BMF.
Right, they're my niggas still to this day.
Right. So my problem, the reason I'm asking you this is because I wanted to know your relationship with J-Bo, and I wanted to know your relationship with Lil Meech.
All right, so here we go. With J-Bo, number one.
Oh man.
The fuck happened?
What happened? Somebody dropped him?
No, he probably swiped out or something.
Oh yeah. Because it's new shit. Yeah, you swipe right or left. And you
my bad.
You good?
All right, so look.
Okay.
With J-Bo, this is my thing. Okay. So I'm glad that you just said that too. You a hell of a nigga for saying that you was at this party. If it was the one that I'm talking about.
You know which one it was? It was on.
I don't know
because
I did a series of parties. Hold on, I did a series of parties down there. I did a series of parties down there, like 6 of them. So I don't know which one specifically you're talking about. All of them were small clubs down there. But listen though, what I'm saying, if it was the one, which was the first one that I did, where I had printed up all the different hoodies for the homies. I had the free J-Bos, the free Ills, the free Big Meeches, all the niggas that was still locked up. I made their hoodies and niggas was wearing their hoodies. Was you at that party?
No,
because this is when J-Bo people from St. Louis came. His play sister and all of the people, the artists that they were supposed to be fucking with, about 15 people from St. Louis came to Detroit for this party.
That was the party you did on Woodward. I'm talking about the one you did an after party.
All right, so I want to talk about the one on Woodward when I made the shirts and all that shit, right? Because for a reason, because it's got to do with J-Bo, right? Okay. Yeah. That party, nigga, I talked to J-Bo, before that party. So he let me know such and such is coming. She gonna be representing me, my nigga. And man, this artist is coming. Such and such coming, man. Got to show him love and blah, 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 blah. Got him. So I pressed up the t-shirts and all they people wore the J-Bo people, St. Louis. They all wore the J-Bo hoodies. This shit all over the internet too. Okay. Everything was fine. I wasn't a rat. Right? This is what year is this that we talking about? You call it.
2000. This was when you did the party. The party was, I think, 2016 to 17. It was right in that area, 17 to 18 year.
Okay, so I started doing them parties when I came home in like 13. So the one I'm talking about was from 2013. Okay, so now, boom, everything was fine. Never a problem. So let's speed up to around the time you're talking about, 2017, while I'm in Atlanta. I mean, I went to Atlanta and was filming this little mini movie called The Gray Area. So I'm shooting at one of the spots, and my nigga Montana pull up on me. He pull up on me with J-Bo on the phone. Hey, I got JBZ on the phone. Oh shit, hold on, give me the phone, nigga. What's up, fool? Everything straight. We talking, boy. Now I'm finna come home next month. It's the 17th. I come home next month in October, nigga. It's finna be on. Blah, 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 blah. All right, for sure, nigga. Get my number from this nigga. I'm out here filming some shit, nigga. I'm still doing my shit, nigga. It's still on. All right, nigga, I'm gonna get your number from this nigga. Bet. Talk to J-Bo, everything fine, right? So then, next thing you know, the TV show came out. All that shit started happening, rhetoric or whatever. Or J-Bo came out. Niggas hit me. You talk to J-Bo? I ain't talk to him. Everybody didn't talk to J-Bo. I ain't talk to J-Bo. So that's when I knew it was something in the air, something brewing. I didn't know what was going on because, as far as I'm concerned, me and J-Bo was cool until I seen him on the internet saying, I don't need no paperwork. I know Blue told because he was over here and we was over there when they brought us all back to court. That's what he said on the internet like an idiot. See, I told you, bro, I don't be fucking with niggas for this click shit. See, all that shit is for clicks, bro. Either that or you's a bitch. One of the two. Because throughout all these years, you ain't never told me I'm no rat or nobody that know me I'm no rat. Never. Until it was this internet time when you came home trying to make a little name for yourself and you feel like this what you got to do to get in position. To talk bad about me from somehow with no motherfucking paperwork and shit like that. So niggas like that, bro, I don't fuck with them. No, I don't fuck with Cuz.
The reason I asked you that is because when that post went up, he liked that post, 50 liked that post, and Lil Meech liked that post. And then you got into it, the one when they showed you, the 5 heartbeats situation. And they liked
the meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, all them niggas was liking it because they was all on the show was dropping. That was part of their propaganda when they dropped that show. We gonna pull Blue down and pull ourselves up propaganda. Gotta remember, nobody had no voice in that BMF shit but Blue and Meech.
But Blue, you own the name. I mean, you own a signature. You own a signature.
And
that BMF logo.
I own the logo. And what that mean?
So why you won't license it to Fifth?
Like he ain't never asked it to get licensed to him. They ain't want it. That's why it's just a BMF stars. How it said, and it's not the BMF logo. They went and made their own logo to brand. They ain't need my logo, the real logo. They ain't need that. They made their own. That's why BMF star is not even BMF no more. It's BMF stars. That star shit is connected to that BMF.
I just heard from the guys that you was a stand-up guy, and when I saw you and Lil Meech going at it, I was like, this kind of wild because I just looked at it a whole different way. Maybe because I know the niggas that were on with you. So I was looking at it like, damn, how did it get to this situation?
Because we family, right?
I mean, yeah, from what I hear, y'all are.
Yeah, because that's like my nephew. Always been like my nephew. You got pictures and videos of me holding him in my arms as a little baby. But that everybody grow up, my nigga, and do what they do. So in this case, I believe that from the situation transpiring between me and his father, whatever they.
Yeah, this nigga keeps swiping left.
There you go. Blue, you there?
Oh shit, my bad. I keep hitting the mute. Hey, look. So, like, look, Lil Meech would come to my house down here in Florida and smoke weed and shit after school and shit and kick shit. It was just I was still unk at the time until I had him come to my house and I gave him the paperwork. And I explained the paperwork to him because I wanted him to go and tell his daddy so I could make sure his daddy knew exactly what this paperwork was saying. And then once he left with that paperwork, like three weeks later, Southwest start calling me. My nigga Dewey hit me like, hey man, these niggas, what the fuck, Lil Meech running around and Manissa running around talking about they daddy said you ain't right and all this shit, bro. You got the whole motherfucker.
Man, what's wrong with this nigga Blue, man? What you doing, Blue?
Yeah, somebody like, look, say got the whole Southwest, like, what's up with your man Blue? So this Dewey calling me from Southwest Detroit right there, saying it. So that's when we knew that something was brewing. That's right before, like, probably a few months before. Nah, that was probably like about a year before the actual TV show dropped. So that shit had been brewing already before everybody on the internet got to see them niggas trying to diss me. They waited until the TV show was dropping. And with the rollout of the TV show, they was doing that. They collected people that lived in my house that I took care of and shit for years, had them niggas around Lil Meech dissing me. All the little niggas that I was having around saying they was BMF for the last 10 years, 12 years, end up is the little niggas that was around Lil Meech when he came out.
But Blue, you was saying you was gonna come on the set if they misrepresented you. So what?
But they didn't.
They ain't got to you yet. You coming?
Okay, so if they come, nigga, I'ma get down. What you saying?
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about
what part about this shit is a mystery? It ain't no mystery. I get down, homie. I ain't tripping off none of that. I listen, bro. What if you know people? Listen, hold on, bro. If you know people, like you said, if you know people that's my people, then you already know, bro. I don't give no fuck. I'm gonna give it up. However it got to get gave up. Let them niggas play with me, bro. I stand on that. Let them play with me. That wasn't. I didn't say that shit because I was hating the TV show or some shit like that. I was saying that shit because I stand on it with my nuts.
I mean,
like they're not gonna play with my name, gang. Like they're not gonna take my character and make it do nothing that Bleu Davinci didn't do. Like trying to dramatize it or not. They not finna play with it.
No,
let them play with it.
I ain't saying they're trying to play with your name, brother. I ain't here to start nothing with you. I'm just trying to get a clarification because the questions I want to ask you, I don't think you want to answer them.
I don't see why not. I'll answer them all.
Look,
I ain't got nothing, but listen, hold on, gang. Hold on, bro.
I got some questions for you, bro.
I'm not no nigga that hides, bro. I don't hide nothing.
Skywalker.
My shit on the floor.
Yeah. Skywalker.
Ask what you got to ask away, gang, and I'm gonna answer you.
These some good questions.
Okay, so can I ask you the question then?
I done answered all your questions so far.
All right. Where is the transcript from the debriefing?
In the 13 niggas paperwork that been online, that been everywhere. It's in the same place it been since 2008.
I mean, but listen to me.
Hold on. Ask yourself something, homie. It's 13 people on my case. I'm not on the case by myself. We all got the same paperwork. What do you mean?
Got you.
Everybody's got it.
You said you had to talk to them.
No, I did not. No, I didn't. That's not what I said. So, no, you can't take what I said out of context. I said I had to take a debriefing meeting to be able to be eligible for the safety valve. That was my only criteria. It was my first offense, and I didn't have no violence in my case. So the only thing that would hold me back was the state requires you to take a debriefing meeting to be eligible for that. But if you don't have hold on, homie, if you don't have no information available for the government, it don't matter what motherfucking meeting you go to, there's no information available for the government. So they still got to credit me because I didn't turn the meeting down. Okay, everybody's just not an idiot, my nigga. That's what that means.
I'm not saying you're an idiot.
I ain't say that you said I was. I'm just saying everybody's just not an idiot. If you know that you ain't got no information for these people, then why wouldn't you go to the debriefing meeting if that's the criteria that they want to give you your year off? Fuck it. Let's go to the meeting. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing to tell them in the meeting. And they said that in my court minutes. That's what everybody be talking about. Oh, the judge said that Bleu Davinci was willing to testify. He just didn't have any information available for the government. Okay, so what does that mean? Let's break that down. Bleu Davinci was willing to testify because he came to a debriefing meeting. But during the debriefing meeting, Bleu Davinci did not have any information available to assist the government, period. Point blank. And that's just it, bro. Bleu ain't never told on no nigga. So nigga could do this shit since 2008. It's 2024, almost 20 years, bro. We could do this shit every 2 years if niggas want to. Bleu ain't never had no paperwork, bro. Only paperwork got is the same paperwork me, Tito, D-Shot, all of us got the same fucking paperwork. Trust me, if I told on a nigga, all the niggas would have painted my shit, nigga, since 2008. Period. Niggas know what time it is. All right, next question.
Nah. Look, yeah, Skywalker.
Hey,
yo, chill. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Hey, mute the fuck up, Skywalker, cuz on the set, bro. Hey, mute the fuck up, nigga on crib. Hey, check this out. We ain't doing all this, nigga. I let niggas ask questions, cuz don't overstep y'all niggas' boundaries. But look, I understand that, homie. But look, I understand that.
Sometimes niggas need them hard answers.
No, that's a fact. No, that's a fact. Look,
they ain't getting them
that's
nowhere,
a fact.
But that's a fact.
But this is part of the segment. I let people ask 1 or 2 questions. Nigga, stop. Nigga, you ain't about to go overboard. Now, do we got room for more? Do we got room?
Respect, Rock.
Bro, hit me in my DM, gang. Hit me in my DM.
Do we got
I got
G1? Hold on, G1. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. It's a lot going on. Pete, what's happening? I see some nigga down here. What's happening?
Salute,
got a question?
man. You know me, man.
Come on, Rock.
You know me. I know what it is to wave that black flag, my nigga. I already know what it is. That's a fact. Blue know what it is. New York niggas, you know, in Atlanta, you know what it is.
Oh, come on, you already know. I know, nigga.
You feel me? I just want to know the number.
Listen, as far as the gangster shit,
that's a fact. I just want to know because you already know what we signed up for. How do we go against our brothers like that? That's what I want to know.
I mean, when your brothers go against you and they in the wrong, that's how.
See, it's one thing, but nobody went against you publicly.
It was one thing to go against a nigga.
Yo, Blue. Nobody went against you publicly, and I could stand that.
No, that's bullshit. Everybody's seen it over the whole internet. What do you mean? The nigga just said, how did I feel about 50 Cent?
That nigga, listen, bro. Listen, Skywalker, he's in Atlanta. He ain't nobody. He do security guards.
Shut up, nigga. I'll smack the shit out you, nigga. Let me put your motherfucking
Hey, yo, Blue.
Hey, bro.
Hey, yo, Blue.
Hey, pause. Mute up.
That nigga's a bulletproof vest in Atlanta.
I'm gonna show you who you talking to, Blue.
Mute
Let
up.
me show you who you talking to.
Hey, mute up, Skywalker.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you this drunk ass.
Hey, yo, Blue.
Hey, we ain't doing all that, man. Look. Check this out.
I'm gonna start booting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all tripping, man. Look.
Rockstar, look at my PTR, man. Look at that nigga, man.
Hey, look, Skywalker, I ain't doing all that, fool.
Oh, ass,
nigga. Tell y'all.
Hey, Rock, let me say what it one sec.
Hold on.
It's respectful, though. It's respectful.
Go ahead.
It's for Bleu Davinci, because I'm saying, like, I know real niggas that know Blue that speak highly on them, bro. And so my thing is, I understand that a lot of niggas only hear smut and weird shit because if they don't know the industry shit that they might have heard from big accounts on a nigga. But the way he handling himself and talking, I think it's important that if he cool with it, let him keep answering because it's gotta clear.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you
me, bro.
I like how you talking, bro, because you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying
I'm
that from
solid, gang. I don't run from no duck, no wreck. I stay telling niggas this. I don't duck no wreck. I am the type of person, bro, that if I came short, I'm only human like anybody else, gang. If I came short on something and I didn't look best in the situation, or I made a bad decision, or I made a mistake, or thought something was cool and it was some sucker shit or whatever, I'm mad enough to admit it. If a nigga asks me a question, bro, and it's just like valid, and there's no answer or rebuttal or nothing to say to it, then that just is what it is. Like, nah, bro, nigga, right, bro. That's the type of shit a nigga got to work on, bro. It'll never happen again. I'm that person. I'm the person that'll own up to it and then correct it instead of trying to fight it. I don't do that, nigga. Only thing I do is I just drop facts. So when a nigga ask these questions, they asking questions that pertain to my life. So I can give you the facts of them shits better than anybody else, bro. Bleu Davinci can give you the facts of Bleu Davinci's life better than anyone in the world can, even his mama. My mama can't give you these facts I can give you about me.
Respect.
You feel me? And that's all it be. That's why I invite the questions, because the questions just I know I done heard all the questions before, bro. I've been living this life a long time. You think any question that a nigga would have to ask, I done already answered it in some kind of way. A nigga done already asked it in some kind of way, because there's only a few questions you could ask when it come to me. Because my life ain't a book, ain't an open book for everybody to just try to question every fucking move I done made. I ain't just plaster my shit all over the internet. I give niggas what they want. I'm doing cars for a season, nigga, bunch of $1 million motherfuckers. I only own 3, but I'm doing 13 of these motherfuckers. You feel me? I let you know. I got the boats. I don't own these $3 million motherfuckers, but I would definitely put you on one of these motherfuckers that had a time of your life when you were in Miami, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a 100 cut and dry nigga, bro. I ain't never been no other kind of way. So I don't duck no wreck. Nigga got to ask some shit be personal. You feel me? I'm just going to give it to you how I feel. I don't duck no question, my nigga. You can ask a nigga whatever, and I'm just going to give it to you raw.
Hell yeah, man. We're gonna get it rocking and rolling, man. Y'all already know SmutFree TV. We live and direct right now. Clubhouse, YouTube. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I do got this one last before they're saying, you know, Brick. So you say you got a relationship with Brick Baby, you know Brick Baby.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a lot of discredit in his cripping as far as Atlanta concerned. Now, me being from where I'm from, West B and all that, you know, Brick has always been a comrade of ours, you know what I'm saying? And we know him from going to Atlanta, being around Thug and them, and then it kind of like forming that out-of-town Atlanta 60s. Can you speak on any of that?
Man, them 6-0s been in Atlanta, boy, before Brick Baby start going to Atlanta. Y'all niggas better do y'all research. Them 6-0s been out there having hood date niggas for a long time, nigga, with 1,000 niggas in the park. No. Brick didn't start that. He might have came and got a part of that, but he didn't start that. He might have gotten a little crew of little homies that he put on while he was running down there that he met and involved them with that. But that shit over there on the south side been like that, bro. Them niggas been like that, nigga.
Okay. So
yeah, I know OG niggas that didn't die, nigga, repping that 6-0 shit in Atlanta.
Before Brick was out there, though.
Yeah. Before Brick was out there. That's what he's saying.
Before Brick was out there, bro, I knew OG niggas from 6-0 that was out there.
So who's a big influence down there for them as far as LA? Like LA niggas that came down there, you feel like?
What you mean, to Atlanta people?
Yeah, I'm just talking about, because we talking about the 60s. Like, was there influence that came? Like, was it some real 6-0s down there?
I mean, all the 6-0s that I know that will go to Atlanta is tapped in with the 6-0s in Atlanta. All of them. From you on down.
Contacted with the ones in LA, you mean?
All the ones from LA.
From Atlanta, yeah.
It's tapped in with the ones in Atlanta. When they go to Atlanta, they tapped in with their hood in Atlanta. All of them. So I don't look at it as, oh, they just looking. Nah, they just from a hood. They from the hood. Like everybody else is. It ain't different in Atlanta, bro, just because they in Atlanta, nigga. They just somewhere else. They still cripping hard. They cripping hard. They having shootouts with Bloods. They catching bodies. They losing homies. All of the shit of gang banging. They getting indicted, nigga. They doing all the shit. Just like a regular reputable gang. It's the 6-0s out there. 6-0s is all. It's all kind of LA gangs all over the world, bro. You know how many gangs from LA I done seen around the world?
Yeah.
That's really with the bullshit. Man, niggas ain't playing with your ass somewhere in their city claiming A-Trey or whatever they claiming, nigga. They gonna smoke your ass. They gang banging, putting it on for their city just like niggas in LA putting it on. We just was the motherfucking godfathers of it. Niggas got that gang from the homies. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at nobody from no state for pushing their line or pushing their card. I just wish that we could all just start pushing that shit together. Bloods, Crips, everybody. And show some real unity.
That's a fact.
That's the biggest unity we could show, homie. Y'all don't know. As black people, I mean, the biggest unity we could really show is probably the Nation of Islam, for real. Let me give respect to the nation. But the next biggest fucking thing, nigga, would be gangs. Nah, it would be the gangs, bro, and then entertainment.
But that's what y'all did, though, Blue.
Finally,
That's
just
what y'all
fuck
did.
around. I know it's a long shot, cuz, but I'm gonna keep preaching it, homie. If niggas just really figured out that we can all get a bag, whether it's on the internet, however we get into it, just with unity and love, and everybody just fuck with each other, just finally put everything off and say, fuck it, nigga, we ain't never did this. This is one thing we ain't never did. We tried a couple times, but we ain't never just finally said, fuck it, it's peace. And everybody just rep they shit hard as they want, wherever they want. Everybody just know when you see another nigga, it's love, bro.
It'd be kind of
I
hard
can
to
see
do
that shit before I die, gang.
But when it's the money, infant, you feel me?
Nah,
I
I'm
feel what
saying
Blue's saying.
I fuck with
It
that.
gotta
but
be
I'm
some
saying
money.
it'd be hard.
Niggas gotta be able to make money though. If niggas can't make money, it's not
you know why that shit.
KK, what happened?
No, I'm saying, you know why that shit don't work? Even though that is some bullshit, it don't work because the higher ups don't always be in tune with the niggas at the bottom. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
it takes everybody. You right.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
when you constantly got niggas getting chipped, because you got to think, right? Like, if the older niggas are put away, the niggas that's dying are the young homies. That's they peers that's getting killed. You know what I'm saying? That's the older peers. Is they peers that they grew up with. Is them that's getting killed. So when you come to them and try to tell them, hey, let's do X, Y, Z, and they just lost who they lost, that should be a long shot. But at the same token, like I said, the higher ups, once they be at a certain plateau, they feel as though they don't got to come back and holler at certain niggas and get in tune with certain niggas. And that's why the young homies and the older homies, it'd be a whole gap between that little shit because of that. Like, so it'd be hard to say, let's do that shit when the older homies and the young homies not even always on the same page, bro. First thing you hear older homies.
But look, infant, I'm gonna disagree with you on that point, right? Because Blue and them just showed us that all black niggas can, all people in general.
But it gotta be money involved.
Yeah, it gotta be, like you said,
was
it gotta be money involved.
Everybody gotta be a bag involved.
It gotta be a bag. That's why I just
right?
said it won't work without the money.
Now, pitch this though. You think if a nigga, you think if a nigga in LA would have got that same movement going, it would have been as strong as what they had it going?
Yeah.
Remember
until somebody fucked it up.
No, listen, this is what I'm saying, right? You niggas went out somewhere where blacks got a different understanding of what the fuck is going on.
Nah. But look though, homie, that crew consists of core LA niggas.
Yeah,
no, I
don't give us credit for it.
It was a core LA niggas, but y'all really, it wasn't really based out of LA though. Like,
no,
why wasn't it?
He saying it was. He said the
no,
LA niggas had to go out.
Bro, we started in Gardena and went to Atlanta.
I'm saying when you think of BMF, bro,
that's just because how the media got it though, gang. That's just the media. That's why I be trying to tell you. That goes with what I was saying earlier about what you reading and what you clicking don't be the same thing.
It ain't real life.
Clicking it.
Nah, I ain't gonna listen to me though. I don't think I heard. Like I said, I know it's a gang LA niggas from that shit, but I don't like. What I'm saying is, was y'all presence heavy around this motherfucker?
Bro, this is how you answer that. Look, this is how you answer
several sides to BMF.
Without me, hold on, cuz. Look, without me saying nothing, all you gotta do, bro, is go to BMF in the club on your internet, right? And then when you start seeing the footage of us actually,
I seen that.
Then I'll start counting all the LA niggas for you. That's right there in the shot, and then it'll tell you.
Listen, I'm not saying there's no LA niggas a part of the movement, bro.
We the ones that moved it.
Right, but this is what I'm saying though. Where, like, so if you had to say it's based out of somewhere, where would you say that shit based out of?
What do you mean based out of? It's just worldwide. Like that nigga from Detroit.
That
nigga found me in LA. Look,
Blue,
that nigga found me in LA. Then look, watch this though.
Hey,
homie,
hold on,
look.
let him finish.
He found me in LA. We went to Atlanta from like 01 to 04. We was only in Atlanta for 3 years, bro, and then ran from Atlanta to Miami, and then I went to New York, and then he was in Texas and went to jail.
All right, see, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm speaking on how I'm speaking because of what you just said right now. Y'all was right here, but then y'all went to Atlanta for whatever.
We was worldwide though, homie. But
I know, and that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying y'all was worldwide. But I'm saying like right here, like nobody right here has got nothing cracking like that because out here, bro, it's too much hate.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, okay, I got you.
Yeah, he talking about as far as fellowship.
No, I see what you're saying. You're right. But look, let me tell you why though, homie. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. It's because of the right influence. See, when Meech put us all together, yeah, you can't do it like that. But once it was all said and done, nigga, if we would have had the big record deal and the shit would have went all the way the right way, bro, we could have been able to came to LA and BMF Cali, bro. That's all it is just mobbing it out. And when I say that, that means unifying everybody about a bag. That's all mobbing it out mean. It don't necessarily mean selling drugs. It don't mean selling drugs.
I feel like that shit could have worked. I feel like
it would have worked because money
motherfuckers do that shit with these motorcycle clubs. These motherfuckers do all type of different gangbangers and move out plans.
That's a fact. There ain't no real money involved.
They tell you when you join
it ain't no big money involved.
Yeah, they got their money to run their outfit and to do their shit, but it ain't no money involved. Niggas ain't all the motorcycle niggas ain't rich. That's in the car. It's in the motorcycle club.
Hey, Blue, what you think it's gonna be like when Meech come home?
They definitely united, huh?
What you think it's gonna be like when Meech come home?
I don't know, bro. It's crazy today. Like people don't give a fuck about that paperwork and shit no more for real. They talk about it, but people don't.
We're not even speaking on that right now, though.
Yeah, no. I mean, it just is what it is. They don't give a fuck about it one way or another. Whether it's anybody, me, anybody else.
That's crazy.
Niggas only care about paperwork for the moment while they having the conversation. After that, it's over. Don't nobody care. Like, look at the little Woody niggas.
So you saying when they got money, they don't care about paperwork? What you saying, Blue?
It ain't. It's not even. It don't gotta necessarily be about money, bro. It could just be about who people like. If a nigga that you really fuck with, that you really like, bro, you're not gonna just be jumping up and going against them, bro. Just like that. You're not, especially when you feel like you could benefit something from being around a person. It's a reason why you like to be around them, whether they're rich or not. You feel what I'm saying? And even being rich got a lot more to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas
the city is looking forward to him coming home. So
right, a lot of people looking forward to him coming home.
Real ready, so.
A lot of niggas is looking forward to him coming home, bro. Trust me.
This nigga Skywalker, go on mute, nigga.
Oh, where's
don't go on mute, nigga.
You crazy. This
nigga,
nigga,
he ain't lying. A lot of people.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't know what he's trying to get at, and I ain't feeling it.
He trying to put a little spice on it.
I'm crip. I just told you, But look,
I don't know what that means. I don't understand what that means because if nigga know anything about that situation, gang, for real, nigga know who did all the shaking and moving, homie.
Yeah.
So that ain't no conversation for me about when nobody get home. I don't get no fuck about when whoever get home. It could be anybody, nigga. Because I'm an evil East Side Crip from LA from the start. That's why he liked me, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't like me because I was some buster, nigga. But that nigga had me next to him all over the world. And listen, bro, that nigga had me next to him all over the world, nigga. Everywhere we went, nigga. Why? Do you think it's just because I'm a hoe? Or I'm going to be scared if somebody come home, whoever it is, ever in my life? Or any of that? Not saying that that's what you were saying. I'm just saying. So to me, it don't matter. It's just, because me and anybody that I connect myself with for real, is riders, nigga.
Yeah.
Riders. Been that since I was fucking with him. Been that from before I knew him and will continue to be that nigga until I go. Period.
You gonna reach out to him when he come home?
Homie, is this where I'm from and who I fuck with, who my family is. This program is much bigger than me. Y'all just be seeing me talk because I don't drag everybody into my shit on these internet. I could have 15 gangbangers in this motherfucker right now, reputables talking shit, Bloods, whooping, Crips, Loken, all over this motherfucker right now. And these niggas don't be on the internet like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I didn't see you had to prove your innocence, Blue. And then niggas seen the work, nigga. You ain't never said nothing. Like you feel me? Like you just said up in here. They couldn't use nothing.
Never, bro. Never. The only thing they tried to pin on me, bro, was that limo shit, bro. That was it.
Wack pumped that up though.
What?
He tried to pump the little shit up with you. You feel me?
Yeah, we was running content. What you supposed to do?
I bet y'all niggas was. I bet y'all niggas was.
That was a plan. We was running content.
Hey, look.
That's, bro, every time I talk is content. You finna get some off this too.
I know. I fuck with you, Blue. Hey, but look, check this out. So, not to, let's stay away from this shit.
Yeah. Let's stay away from them touchy subjects. Cause Blue too real. He comes.
Not
everybody don't like that shit.
Not even that.
So let's keep it neutral.
I'm getting some.
You feel
questions.
me? Let's keep it neutral because it's all love right here, right now, and you know what I'm saying. That's
everything.
No, so they say.
First of all, y'all, let me let y'all know something. A reputable homie, nigga, like one of my brothers, nigga. put me in contact with Rockstar. Okay. Period. So that just is what it is. Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that just is what it is. So off the rip, you know what I'm saying? You know, if he hit me, we chopped it up when I first talked to him about whatever we had to talk about, and then we chopped it up and we here. So that is what it is. And that don't got nothing to do with nobody else, whatever problem you got with Whack or this nigga or that nigga. That's y'all issue. You feel me? And y'all can handle that like men. When it come down to me and what I'm talking about, it ain't Whack business. It ain't nobody business about what I'm talking about, whatever platform I choose to go talk about it on. So that's why I keep myself out of everybody's shit. That way I be down there neutral in all these situations, gang. Two niggas be arguing with each other and I fuck with both niggas. You feel me? And it's like, damn, bro, let me just sit this one back and pray it don't get too bad. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas eventually be ironing shit out sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey,
I'm looking for the love, gang.
So we seen you in the Tupac movie, right? You was in Tupac?
Yeah, I got killed in the Tupac movie. I was 200. Unhealthy as hell.
Yeah, what was that experience being a part of the Tupac movie though?
Man, that shit was crazy, man. LT Hutton, shout out to LT Hutton and Benny Boone. You know, I ended up getting some people in that motherfucking movie too. Some of the homies that was around me at the time and shit. It was a cool experience. Like I only worked for like a week, but we stayed on set from start to finish.
You met the Pac, the dude who was playing character. What you think about
that
him?
nigga from my hood, bro? You tripping?
I'm about to say that's LA. That long.
His daddy is from my hood. That used to produce for Tupac.
Okay.
But
no. I'm saying your experience with him, like. Does he remind you of Tupac? Does he remind you of Tupac?
I've been knowing Cuz since he was born.
Okay, but I'm saying on the set, like, did you get did he remind you of Tupac, that aura?
Yeah, because he turned into Tupac for the whole shit. So I know him in real life. So for me, he really turned into Tupac because I really know the nigga.
But you really knew Tupac. You really, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I didn't know Tupac like that.
You was around.
I had been around Tupac a few times.
Yeah, okay.
Tupac was never like, hey, Blue, what's up, my nigga? Like, I don't claim no rank.
But you was around. So did you see the same similarities as he was acting, preparing for that role?
Yeah, no, he was acting as best as he could, just like Pop, talking like even when we wasn't shooting this shit. And it's not niggas not even on set yet. He's swinging his head and dipping his head down and looking at you with that eyebrow and shit like Pac. I'm like, bro, this nigga really in character, bro. Like you taking this shit.
But did you have to give him any pointers on?
Nah, hell nah. That nigga had them niggas put that nigga with a fire ass acting coach, bro. That nigga never did nothing like that. I don't think before. That was that nigga's first one, nigga. That nigga came out the neighborhood, nigga, and just bomb was Pop one day on the movie. So I'll give him all the kudos for that, for being able to. Nigga, a lot of niggas can't even get in front of their motherfucking podcast camera.
Hey, Blue, something tell me you know a cool little story, a funny story or something dope about Pac that niggas ain't heard before, man. You got one of those?
Shit. Pac was running, was in the middle of the street in his drawers. All right, we had a house. Look, nigga, we had a house around the corner.
All the stories.
We had a house, look, around the corner from one of Pac's old houses, right? And I was young, like, you know what I'm saying? When we used to be riding around, I used to be fucking with Badass and the LBC crew and all them niggas back. Razzcast had me around everybody back then. And we was in the valley, supposed to be going to Tupac house one day, but I think he was having something at his house or something, but he had kicked everybody out. And when we was pulling up at the end, that nigga had on the button-down shirt with no pants on, with his drawers on, running like, I don't know what he was doing, because the police had made us keep going up the street that day, but it was Pac in the middle of the street, nigga, like, directing traffic, like, get the fuck on. Like,
yeah, that's that water.
Fuck on. He wasn't tripping. I mean, that nigga probably just was, he might have had on some swimming trunks or something, but that nigga had on a regular shirt, like he supposed to have on some pants and some short shorts, nigga, running down the street, nigga, getting niggas away from his property over there in Ventura. There's a house in Ventura. But outside of that, my most memorable about Pac though was that motherfucking House of Blues concert, and all them niggas was in they was in Bentleys and shit, and they was circling around the House of Blues and shit. All them niggas, the whole death row that night, them niggas did that shit. That was my most memorable moment about Pac though. I ain't seen him too much. I was still young, bro.
Nah, I appreciate you ending it on a good note, cause that my nigga running through the streets naked, that right there, niggas go BBF for
I mean, he wasn't all through the streets like they was just at his crib, my nigga. It just funny, you know what I'm saying, nigga, out his element while we passing trying to go to the shit, but it shut down back then. One of the little pool parties or something he was having around there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
respect that, bro. Your cousin?
Oh, I was in the studio with Pac and Badass
bro,
before
who the fuck
too.
asking that, bro? If you wasn't
Yeah,
from the
Raz, my
beginning,
cousin.
God damn.
Raz was Pac crazy back then
when
too.
he said Pac was in his drawers, I was thinking of Smokey from Friday.
Nah, cuz was directing traffic, nigga. Like
exactly. I just seen a homie off that wet direct traffic. His mama is the only nigga
This
came out the
nigga
street.
yeah, stupid.
That's that wet. I'm telling you.
Hey, that nigga Pac, true legend, bro. Look how many times niggas talk about Pac all the time, bro.
Oh, that nigga still to this day, that's crazy.
That's a fact. Hey,
appreciate that, fool.
Man, I appreciate everybody who participated tonight, came through. I
Oh,
appreciate
yeah, good looking, man.
Bleu
Y'all could have went a little
Davinci.
further in them questions, man. Y'all gonna find some more questions and bring me back one day.
No, we gonna bring you can come through anytime, man. You more than welcome to come
saying?
back. Hey, what you got cracking? Go ahead and promote. Like, what's new for
All
next
right,
for
so
you?
shit, I can't say too much about the film shit because of the contracts and shit, but just it's some film shit looming, and then I got the BMF world, the gaming, the GTA gaming. Niggas be all on Twitch and all of that shit. You feel me?
You ain't doing
no music no more? Huh?
Bro.
You ain't doing no music.
Bro, chill out, bro.
Nah,
We ain't doing all that, bro. Them
I ain't been
question time over,
in a
nigga.
minute, man. I got it's too much music come out all the time, bro. I be too confused. It's too much music now, nigga. I'm at the age, homie. I'm old as fuck for real. I'm just sprucey as a motherfucker. I be listening to fucking The Temptations, nigga, Al Green, shit like that. Old school lowrider music is what I normally listen to. Anita Baker, Sweet Love, shit like Giving You the Best That I Got. And then all of the new music that come out is just so much all the time, bro. It just bombards my head and it makes me not want to record. Like any time I didn't jump back in the studio or turn the studio on. I'd be like, man, it's 10,000 records out here to listen to right now. I don't feel like being another one, 10,888.
Yeah, hey, but back to the GTA shit. What you doing on that?
You know, I got the city.
Okay.
Well, we got two cities. I got the BMF world, and then we got my son got one, and it's called man, I can't remember the name of that nigga shit right now.
What was it through DJ Pooh? Because I know he had something to do with
no, he got the real shit with Rockstar.
Yeah,
we got the shit on 5M. And the niggas that make their own GTA cities. So we create our own cities.
Yeah, you just got a server, right? You got your own
server.
I
got the GTA server.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. But would it be a video game?
Yeah,
or?
It's a video. It's
GTA,
but it got BMF chains in it, 4PM chains.
Yeah. It's a server, cat. You can subscribe to it. I don't know how you do it, Blue.
I just whitelist you in it, and you gotta get a gaming computer and download 5M and Steam. Download the GTA game on Steam and 5M, and then you go into 5M and it's got a server list with hundreds of thousands of servers or something in there. And so you just go to America or wherever and go find all these rap niggas be having them shits, bro.
Yeah, T Grizzly, everybody got that.
Yeah, all these niggas got that shit.
Hey, Blue, is it up right now though? So we can go to it right now?
Yeah, he just told you how to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I thought he said it was starting. I know it's up right now.
No, I didn't have it, bro. I didn't have this shit for the last 3 years.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
I didn't have 4 servers.
And then what's next? What else you got cracking besides the gaming?
I mean, I still got all of the hospitality shit right here in Miami and shit. Other than that,
yeah,
bro,
let people know on that because I was
when niggas pull up to Miami, bro.
That nigga out there fuck with the Zoes.
Yeah, the Zoes, I fuck with them too.
Oh, hood.
Them my niggas.
But when niggas come to
Miami,
Miami,
this one nigga interview. I think like next week I'm gonna have some Zoes up there with me.
Man.
So when niggas come to Miami, niggas can get cars.
Yeah, the nigga just tap the DM. If a nigga want a car and shit, but you gotta have your fucking shit together. Like nigga can't just come with a pocket full of money think he finna get a nigga $400,000 car. So we gotta have insurance and shit. If I be telling niggas, man, if you ain't got your car fully insured at the crib with a nice little whip, don't even pull up. I need responsible niggas. I don't need no niggas getting drunk and having too much fun in Miami and crashing and shit.
So you saying you're not taking cash, only debit?
I take cash, but you gotta have your license and insurance, full coverage.
And we charge for insurance, nigga. Look.
Yeah. I got that program.
Yeah, I got you on Instagram, bro. I get you up out that car.
Huh?
You said you can rent cars from you?
Yeah, in Miami.
All right, because I've been following you on Instagram. Because I saw how you
Yeah. I mean, my main page hacked, so I got a little real.
Oh, okay, because it's been
That's what I seen. I seen that shit.
Yeah, my main page is hacked. And I'm stubborn,
I tagged
bro.
the wrong one. I'm like, God.
Motherfucking hackers.
Nah, I mean, it's still my page, bro. It's still my page. Everybody that goes
I know
to
somebody that can help you with that.
Yeah. You can go to
Yeah, I do too. Them niggas just be wanting some money.
Nah, Blue. I got some.
Niggas be wanting me to pay for
Blue,
a nigga to
Blue.
Oh yeah, Rock got his boy.
Cat, chill. I got ain't even no boy. Ain't even no boy. It's a female, man. She plugged in, but she do it for me.
Shit, you give me that page back, man. I'm running your promos for a month straight. Every day. To the 170. Maybe left. When I left it was like 187,000. I think it was like 172,000.
Yeah, I see it on her.
I got the real fans, bro. They holding on to that page.
I'm gonna send it to her in the morning. I'm gonna send it to her in the morning.
Huh?
I'm gonna send it to her in the morning though. I'm gonna send it to her.
What'd you say about the movie, Pimp?
I remember you used to be at your house and you'd be downstairs because I used to follow you on Instagram and you used to you talking about guys coming up. I was wondering what type of camera you using now.
You in the Matrix?
Oh, the Red Dragon.
Yeah, I'm in the mountains, but yeah.
That Red Dragon.
He said the Red Dragon, bro. You breaking up, Southside. But he said the Red Dragon. If you can't hear the Red Dragon, that's what he was using.
That's one of the top of the line joints.
Yeah, the red camera. My little godson got that motherfucker. So he was filming all of the shit.
Hell yeah, man. Well, y'all know what it is, man. The hottest content in the
Hey, man,
internet
shout out my
streets.
nigga Young Speedy, man. My nigga Speedy Davinci, man. You feel me from Hard Time Hustler.
Free Speedy, man. Free Speedy, man.
Hey, free Speedy, man. My nigga Speedy be getting on me. Look, he be listening to these interviews, cuz he be like, cuz I ain't tripping that you ain't say my name again, cuz. So I gotta make sure, cuz I tell the homies, cuz he's a force to be reckoned with, my nigga. I just hope he ain't jumping in this motherfucking podcast shit. He gonna get niggas a run for their money with this shit, boy.
No, that's a fact.
I don't think he doing it though. He finna get back on his grizzly. That's what's up though. But good looking for having me though, Rock.
No, I appreciate you, Blue, for real. It's a conversation that need to be had. You know, I'm glad you was able to come in here and you know, feel this energy, what we got cracking here. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it simple, fair, non-biased.
And I respect how you kept it. You feel me? Without, you know, it's a bunch of shit, nigga. Both of us could have did.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You feel me? And I respect how niggas kept it G. I can respect that no matter what. I respect that, my nigga.
No, that's a fact. And that's why I say come back anytime. Yeah, come back anytime. Come chills. Come chop it up. It's all love.
All right, bet. All right, y'all. Y'all niggas stay up.
Appreciate
all right, blessings, brother.
All right, 100.
Hell yeah, man. Bleu Davinci just stop by SmutFree TV. Y'all know what to do. We live on Instagram. I mean, we live on YouTube. We live on Clubhouse. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on your notification. Hit that bell. You understand me? If you're not part of the house right here on Clubhouse, join the house. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share the room. We always got some hot content. You never know who might pull up at SmutFree TV. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we get down over here. But I appreciate everybody participating in the comments, in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who asked questions tonight, they had some good questions. I appreciate all that, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I be getting antsy because I be trying to keep these interviews short. I don't be trying to keep it long. Niggas be trying to prolong it and keep on asking this and that. Get them out of here, you know, show them a good time. They gonna always want to come back. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
But that was a good interview you did, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I like this one, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that for real. But I just knew it was a conversation needed to be had. You know, after me and him chopped it up on there on the FaceTime the other day, it was like, you know, we had some other shit going on, but like I told him tonight, I said, bro, we ain't touching on none of that. You know what I'm saying? on Hood Life. We're gonna get to know you, your story, because you have a story outside of that. So I just wanted to touch on that and everybody get the full deal. You know, he kept it real, hell no punches, you know. So
ain't you about your word, like, you know, you held your room down. That's what's up.
Appreciate you, Rockstar. You just know I gotta ask the hard questions.
No, it's all good. I'll just be trying to make room for everybody. Homie.
That nigga Skywalker was on some East Side shit.
Skywalker, he cold. He a cold nigga. And he don't think I already saw what he said in the chat. Nah, Skywalker, you bullshit. Because I already seen what you put in the chat earlier before you start asking questions. Talking about you told, nigga. Come on. I can't. Hey, you see that? Bro. Like,
Rockstar,
bullshit.
That was light, Rockstar.
Yeah, bro. I understand that, bro. But I see where you getting at, and it's just some shit that we had already agreed on not to talk about.
It wasn't that type of party, yeah.
You know
it's all good, no problems, man. You know it's all good between me and you, Rockstar. I don't play like that.
But you did ask some good questions.
No, you asked some good questions.
I ain't gonna lie, Skywalker. You asked some good questions.
No, you did. You definitely getting clipped up. Just know that.
You definitely getting clipped. A lot of smut that niggas didn't know nothing about that was spreading on that nigga name more than real shit, bro. So with that fact that he allowed the nigga to speak on it and clear it through his own words, I'm cool with that.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
The classic was cuz said, cuz you was a security guard at the Walmart.
Yeah, I do personal security.
Wait a minute.
You got that right?
He said he got that right.
He know that though.
Cause I be knifing them up in these rooms. You know, I got that nigga pictures, Rockstar. This nigga's a dope fiend, right?
Oh my god, I don't even know that nigga, bro. I don't even know that nigga, bro.
Security guard.
Nigga, I do personal security. That nigga's a clown. I can show you my clients. Look at this nigga, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Look at this nigga. This who you talking to. This is P.
The P nigga.
That's P. Fiend ass nigga talking to me. Nigga. Beat that nigga ass, man.
Hey,
I don't know that nigga, bro. Let me see.
I said, wait a minute.
That nigga look like Cowboy.
That nigga look shriveled.
He can't wait to talk to me.
That nigga look shriveled. God damn.
Your PTR? Let me see.
That's him.
Your PTR?
Yeah.
I got a better picture of him. Hold on. I'll show you this
Put
nigga, man. This nigga. That's him. Well, the reason
These
a lot of
niggas
niggas
crazy.
Look at this nigga, Rockstar.
Y'all was getting into it.
Look at this nigga, man.
Hey, Skywalker said, look at this nigga Rockstar.
That's your man's you let on the floor.
That's my
your
man.
man's in there.
That's your guy.
That's your man's. That's your man's.
Come on, I'm bringing niggas up, man.
Yeah, that was a cool interview, man. That's crazy. Hey, he had a lot of information too, man. But man,
I was going to ask him some questions, but I know Rockstar was going.
Right. What you think about the situation though? Rock trying to get on nigga helmet, get on my helmet about the situation.
Rockstar, I knew you did the questionnaire before you came. I knew that was coming.
Man, that nigga had a whole shit written out, nigga. He had a whole.
Not really. I just, we based off our conversation, and plus I'm just like, I'm familiar and connected with this shit somehow. You know what I'm saying? Because I know niggas that been around, cuz and all that. We all know. You know what I'm saying? So it was just simple for me, growing up watching that shit, being a part somewhat. You know what I'm saying? So. It was just like with me, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let you come on here. I'm gonna let you talk your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it be a lot of slander, and a lot of people don't get that, full on, hands on, perspective from the person himself. So I'm just glad everybody was able to ask what they could ask, and he answered it, and
he was answering good though, and you kept it righteous.
Yeah,
you kept it righteous. You like, hey, we ain't talking about this rule. So that must have been something y'all talked about before. He got on here.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I was telling you, like, we ain't gonna be talking about nothing. That's why I'm trying to kill all that. You feel me?
Yeah, you want
because he has a position apart where he was a part of something that was monumental history, right? And he was always right there. His face he's gonna be forever engraved in history with this shit, right?
Yeah.
Regardless, like your boy said, Skywalker, the nigga owns the logo, nigga. He owns BMF. A lot of people don't know that. Like he owns.
No, I thought the other nigga owned it.
Man, this nigga wrote the book. This nigga owns when they made BMF into a business, BMF LLC, BMF ENT. That nigga Bleu is the owner.
But that's just the BMF, right? But Black Mafia Family.
No, listen, BMF,
Sam or whatever.
Own that logo.
BMF
don't own the
BMF,
one
the
that,
movement. BMF, the movement is Meech and T. You feel me? The record company, BMF Entertainment, that was supposed to be just Bleu Davinci handling that division
by itself.
Yeah.
But what about the other old nigga? Remember, because he wrote a book and everything, and he was the one putting all the snitches in there and everything. But he said he got the right to the BMF.
I'm talking about Doc.
Is it Doc? He like the old nigga. And the bitch talking about he was the driver. Yeah, Meech was fucking with his sister or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but he was saying that he owned the rights to the Black Mafia family thing. But I know you go on the right. You know, BMF is different. Black Mafia family different. All that shit different. That's why I was just trying to figure out. Like, he owned the rights to. You saying Rock? He owned the rights to BMF to the actual.
You see the way that chain was that they was wearing.
Yeah,
he owned it in that logo in
that way, in that format.
Yeah, the way 50 got it, he owned that logo. That's why Lil Meech wear that chain like that, because that's the new logo.
Yeah, I heard somebody ask a good question, like, man, why you wasn't in the series? But it sounded like he said he was going to be in the series later on.
No.
He is going to be in the series. They haven't got to his part.
They got to pay him for that, though.
Yeah, but they didn't write him in yet.
Oh, they don't got to pay him because they're not going to use his name.
He said it was later on. He said it was later on, but I don't know. You think they got to pay him for that, Rock?
No, like, for sure. I mean, but like he said, they doing BMF stars, so they, it's all type of technicalities that can overpower certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain rights. So, like he kept on saying, BMF stars is not BMF by itself. It's BMF stars.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
they're not gonna use his name.
And listen, 50 is boy, he the best at getting out of shit. We seen
nigga.
We seen her go bankrupt and he's still rich. Stop playing.
Bro, look, you gotta understand, bankrupt don't mean shit. That's
I understand that, but he knows how to play. But what I'm trying to tell you, Cat, he knows how to play the game better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to legality. When it comes to legality, them boys know how to protect that money.
Yeah. So do Whack though.
Exactly. No, that's what they all do.
These know how to protect that.
Exactly. No, that's what they all do. That's what they all do. Nigga, no.
Man.
Rockstar, I used to like you and Whack together, man. Y'all boys made good music.
Man, listen, Skywalker.
I ain't gonna lie.
Skywalker. If you don't want to get kicked down to the goo, I suggest you just chill.
Yeah, leave that one alone, bro.
Don't do it.
It's no kumbaya over here, boy. I'm the real deal, nigga. I'm not one of these. I'm not one of these podcasts. Hey, listen, ain't no gimmicks, Skywalker. Ain't no none of that. Cause once I'm done,
I mean, I respect that. I mean, you standing on street. I respect that.
You never know who know who. You did. You gotta stand on. Talk about nigga nieces and shit, and man, look, stop it.
Hey, look, man, if y'all want to join the conversation, come on Clubhouse, download the app. It's been fun. Bleu Davinci came through SmutFree TV, talk BMF, Jeezy, and more. Make sure y'all tune in. We will be clipping this up. If y'all want to join the conversation, come in the room right now. Download the app, Clubhouse, follow SmutFree TV, Rockstar 2800. Like, comment, subscribe, get my likes up, share this stream, share the content, hop in the comments, because every comment counts. Turn on your notification, hit that bell. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. It's the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. Stay tuned, man. SmutFree TV. I appreciate